Alrighty. Welcome back to Level Zero. Sorry to say that. We got a new update. I am Corin. I've been doing daily stuff. We got a new update. And once we got a new quest, let's just get into that. We didn't wait at all. I mean, let's just get into the new quest. Come on. Why is Nicole called? She said Perlman's awake. Great. Yeah, that's good. The Cunning Hares are watching him in the outer ring, and they seem to have obtained some important intel. Nicole said it's not convenient to discuss the details over the phone. She'll drive over soon to pick us up, and we'll head to the outer ring to sort things out. And she told us to turn on the TV to watch the news. Why, are you free right now? When you're ready, let's turn on the TV to watch the news and contact Nicole. I'm free. Confirmed, let's go. Alright, I'll contact Nicole now, Wise. You turn on the TV and switch to the news channel.
Kevin, are you
Gavin.
aware of the connection between the port's companion hollow and our report today? Huh? Doesn't seem related, does it?
What if it is?
Then how much longer are you going to keep filming it? Point the camera at me already.
Citizens, I am currently at the southern edge of the Janus Quarter. From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area. The municipal election is about to begin.
Oh yeah, this is the election.
Streets today are busier than usual. In response to the increase in foot traffic, public security has announced it will implement round-the-clock security patrols. Citizens, speaking of officers, the first person we interviewed for today's special coverage of the election was one such officer. He's none other than our old friend, the hero who cracked the Vision Corporation scandal wide open, Inspector Bringer.
Yeah, the dude that's like hiding stuff.
Being one of the leading candidates for the commander of Janus Quarter, he...
Hey, who are you? How'd you get in here? This is a construction site. Staff only.
What? Kevin, didn't you get a permit to film here?
Oh, they're angry.
Is this a construction site? I just picked a spot that wasn't busy and had a good view. I don't know.
Why, you little...
Oh no.
Right. Please gather your equipment and come with me.
Hey, wait, let me finish. Citizens, don't change the channel. We'll be right back with a special report on Inspector Bringer.
Oh, that was something.
The guy! He's one of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. He's Sarah's partner, her protector, her secret ally, Inspector Bringer.
Saying they got someone on the inside? He's got you outfit.
Into the limelight. They're the real villains. You have to believe me.
He's so tiny too. A while later, at the back door to random play.
Phew! Made it. Why is traffic in the city always so slow?
Goes the city.
It's like half the speed of the outer ring. Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half what it is in the outer ring? Don't
Yeah,
tell me
that's
you've
that
just
too.
been speeding this whole time, Nicole. What? Darn it. I have been going to the outer ring a lot lately. A good thing
Nicole
they
just
did
be
give me a ticket
speeding.
because I always take my license plate off before I get back into town.
Girl.
That's way worse than speeding. Don't bring the traffic officers to our place. Relax. I double-checked. No one's tailing me. It's just me and my car.
What if someone's tailing her?
You all heard what Perlman said over the phone. There seems to be more to the Vision scandal. Whether it's true or not, that will decide our next move. I'm here to take you to the
Ow.
outer ring so we can come up with a plan.
Why didn't you bring Perlman with you?
Huh? If he's so important, then why not just bring him back?
Was there like a manhunt for him?
Why come all the way to get us?
I wanted to, but it's election season right now, and security checks in and out of the outer ring are 10 times more strict than in the city. If what Perlman said is true, PubSec would definitely have arrested him on the way in. The enemies are out in the open, and we're in the shadows. Based on past
We're
experience,
gonna be sneaky.
we'll probably need a low-key plan. You mean the hollows? Exactly. The main roads are filled with PubSec checkpoints armed to the bamboo ears. If anything goes wrong and we need to use the hollows, we'll need a reliable proxy.
That does.
You only come to us when it's dangerous.
Master, If Perlman's claims are true, he may possess information about the unknown species in the monument at the construction site. This could assist with your long-term objectives.
That's true. The Cunning Hares, Bellabog Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, and the Sons of Caledon. It all began with this scandal.
Yeah, all of
What
them
do you
are
think, Wise?
connected, at least a little bit. Well, I mean, the Sons of Calon, a little bit. They've only been holding Perlman, you know. I guess now they're
It's time
connected
we
either
see
way.
this through. All right, I'll go, but just me. Belle will stay home and help coordinate remote support through the HDD.
Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move. I'll contact someone who can get us out of the city. Don't forget to bring your little buddy. Oh, by the way, can we use your car? If my car gets stopped, my license application is doomed. You're driving without a license?
Damn. She's not doing a single thing legally on the road. Oh my god, girl. You gotta get it together. Ready to go, Proxy? Are we heading out now? Sure, let's go. Okay, let's get ready to set off. Target outer ring. As for the route, well, you're in charge of driving, so I'll leave the navigation to you. I'll just be sitting in the passenger seat, observing the nearby public security checkpoints. With my years of street experience, I'll let you know immediately if anyone starts to target us. Passenger Princess. Meanwhile, outside the Dead End Hollow, at the scene of the Vision Corporation scandal.
New Eridu is a city of
Look
miracles.
at this wide-looking
The
dude.
only sanctuary that can protect people in this world plagued by hollows. That's what the leader of the survivor group I was with as a kid told me. The days spent wandering the wastelands hiding from hollows were harsh. Hope was all that kept me going.
Yeah, we all know
Thankfully,
you're shady.
We eventually made it here. Just like the rumors said, the city took us in and gave us the protection we needed. From that point on, I was determined to do everything possible to keep this beacon of hope safe. To protect this miracle city for everyone. And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter, I vow to oppose groups like Vision Corporation that disregard human life. Just like my leader used to tell me. Be a hero for the people. Build for everyone.
Did he forget his lines?
Stupid speech.
You hear the crisp click-clack of high heels on the floor as a tall figure in black and red slowly approaches, ignoring Bringer's venomous stare. Yep,
Didn't you write that yourself?
this chick.
Is it that hard to recite your own story?
Sarah, what are you doing here?
You don't look so pleased. Isn't being appointed the chief commander something to celebrate?
Cut the sarcasm.
I'm being sincere.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. And don't even get me started on the idiots who couldn't take over the Outer Ring or those worthless gangs.
I never mind, they were involved way more. I forgot about that dude that backstabbed Pompey. But yeah, Sons of Caledon are way more involved than I thought.
The plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample. You want me to butt heads with the Void Hunter from Section 6? Or am I supposed to be the honest and noble commander now?
A plan is just a tool to reach a goal, not the goal itself. True believers know how to adjust or create new plans according to the circumstances.
Let me make this
True
clear.
believers.
We're equals. I don't need you telling me how to do things.
I don't know, it seems like she's running things more.
Don't get all worked up. I'm here to help you formulate a new plan. Take a look at this.
She hands over the folder she's carrying. Bringer flips through it skeptically. A moment later.
What? The Hoshinis have a family secret like this? How come I've never heard of it? Is this intel reliable?
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain this information. It's credible enough.
It's the dude from, or the dude from...
White Noise? That
one
loser
thing.
who lost a faith in during the Red Fang Gang case? That guy's even worse than Nullface.
The real deal is on the job this time.
Was it
Not some
Nullface that was there?
overconfident underling. Besides, I have a plan to verify the intel's authenticity. And this plan requires assistance from you, our honest and noble commander.
I'll contact you once I'm done with this damned speech.
Very well. Looking forward to your inspiring words, soon to be Commander Bringer.
Oh, I don't think he's gonna end up being the commander. Bringer closes the file and gets up to leave. Watching his figure gradually fade into the distance, Sarah suddenly voices a question.
That leader of yours, the hero who led you to New Eridu when you were a kid, what happened to him?
The night before we reached the city, he became corrupted. He was abandoned by the very survivors he'd been protecting.
Chapter 5, A Storm of Falling Stars. A short while later, somewhere in the outer ring. Hold on, I think I put down the volume a bit when I was... Yeah, there you go. Okay, it should be a little bit louder. Finally, we made it here safely. Nice driving, Proxy. Of course, compared to me, the speed was a little lacking. I know how to use brakes. Hold on, don't get me wrong. I'm not some fool who only knows how to slam the gas pedal. I drive fast because I've got the skills and the guts. I don't have a driver's license because I don't have time for the exam. Plus, getting a license would mean paying off all those overdue fines, and I don't want to lose money. And let's not talk about that for now, Proxy. Do you want to hear what Perlman has to say? This guy's words don't add up. It's suspicious. Maybe you can tell if he's lying or not. Let me give it a try. Great, I'm relieved to hear that from you. Now, even if that guy tries to lie, he won't be able to fool us. As the cunning hairs gather together, Perlman carefully explains the shocking truth moments later.
Well,
Look at this dude.
So basically, despite being the so-called CEO of Vision Corporation, I'm really just a puppet. Sarah's the one orchestrating all the company's major plans, including the old metro construction project. And the only reason she dares pull all these risky moves is because Bringer's got her back. They never let me be part of the planning process. They just told me what to do after everything's decided. They even kicked me out to eat in the staff cafeteria.
They didn't even let him eat with him. He was literally just bullied out. Man. Do you have any proof? Yeah, well, you're kind of just saying stuff. We don't really actually have proof.
Do you have any concrete proof besides what you've told us?
I do. I really do. I've been keeping an eye out when I realized their plans were getting dangerous. I may be the CEO in name only, but I'm still the CEO. I have to sign a lot of documents.
Did you keep any of those documents?
I kept hard copies of every proposal and email related to the old metro project that Sarah worked on. I put them together while they made me eat in the staff cafeteria.
That'll be a lot of evidence or proof. You actually got it with you?
Those copies among various construction documents.
Okay, now we gotta find them.
If we can find them, we'll.
I guess he wouldn't have them
evidence
on
of
him,
her
right?
Communications with Bringer, or the account numbers showing their transactions.
Really? With proof like that, we can definitely make a case.
Bellabog Industries.
Right. The project went to Kaleda's Bellabog Industries after the scandal.
What? You know that company with more bears than humans and more machines than bears? Oh, great. That makes things
They have a lot of
easier.
machines, huh?
Well, since you know them, maybe they could help us find the evidence I hid.
I see. Didn't think you had that up your sleeve. Seems being CEO wasn't entirely just a title. Belle, I'll contact Kaleda now.
So would they have all the old documents, really? From another company?
Sounds like the chubby potato was telling the truth. Oh, what do we do now?
The chubby potato.
Public security now? But the bad guys are there.
Just leave them here for now.
And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere in the city. We can't tell who might be connected to the bad guys. Don't worry. Unlike this potato here.
Potato.
I
Why does he say
Nicole,
potato
am
so
CEO
sensually?
of the cunning hairs in both name and skill. I've already got a plan. Ever played jungle chess?
Not at all.
Hare
I
eats
don't think
mouse,
I've ever even
wolf
played
eats
regular
hare,
chess.
Tiger eats wolf, elephant eats tiger, and mouse eats elephant. My point is, there's always a bigger fish. A wise hare uses the tiger to eat the wolf. So if we want to take down the tiger, we'll need an elephant.
And who's the elephant?
An elephant. But only a handful of organizations in New Eridu have influence equal to public security. The Defense Force, White Star Institute...
Section 6?
Mm-hmm, exactly. I'm bringing in the youngest and biggest elephant in New Eridu.
Beep beep. A loud honk echoes as several trucks with the Leaps and Bounds logo drive into the open area. A cute sleepy face peeks out from the driver's window. She is adorable. Look at her. How cute.
Right on time. Thank you for riding our special Leaps and Bounds shuttle. You have arrived at your destination.
Sokaku. Oh my gosh, you already brought them.
The outer ring? It's amazing! The sky is spinning, the earth is wobbling, and even the air smells dizzy.
You're just carsick, Sokaku. Hold my hand and rest a bit. Asaba, are you doing okay?
Just need a minute. This driver is something else.
Oh no. They actually threw up.
Arranging a secret meetup in the outer ring on such an important day. You better have worthwhile intel, Nicole of the Cunning Hares.
Oh, we do. Can I talk to them first? I can talk to Anbi. They're from Section 6. They're so intimidating. I feel like I could be arrested at any moment. That won't happen. I'm familiar with Nicole, so they wouldn't go after me and Billy. After all, we're just intelligence brokers on the brink of bankruptcy. Most importantly, it's not the end of the year, so they shouldn't be in a rush to meet their performance quotas. Really? Then I can relax. However, it's still too early to be completely at ease. I've heard that Section 6 won't randomly arrest people, but they also won't let actual criminals get away. So, Nakamura, you need to be careful. Huh? Abby, what do you mean? I may have been with the Red Fang gang before, but I shouldn't have a criminal record. No, you are indeed a criminal. Last night at midnight, you stole my egg pudding. The evidence is in the trash can. Technically speaking, that counts as theft. Hey, is this really the time to be hung up on that? She stole the pudding. I'm feeling so dizzy. Everything I look at has 2 shadows. No, wait, 3 shadows. Awesome, now I have 3 Nagis. Sokaku, stop moving. You need to rest after taking your car sickness medicine. Oh, I'll listen to Nagi and stay still. I didn't move, so why are there still 3 Nagi swaying around? You're moving around perfectly in sync. Just like seaweed. Seaweed, seaweed, swaying seaweed. He's real sick. Can I talk to Miyabi? Can I talk to Asaba? There's something wrong with that driver. I need some fresh air. You okay? Oh, you're I'm not. Sorry, I didn't expect to see you here. And there's definitely something wrong with that driver. Why would anyone race a truck? I'd rather walk back than ride with her again. Piper. Yeah, the people you wanted to see have all arrived safely. There were many checkpoints along the way, and the truck's a big one, so we had to take a long detour just to get here. It's good we have you helping out, Piper. It's no big deal. A little old me just tried my best stepping on the gas. Boss said that this time we're only helping the Cunny Hairs on your account, Roxy, so there's no extra charge. Of course, it'd be great if I could at least get reimbursed for gas. I'll add it to Nicole's tab. I'll charge gas money to Nicole's account and throw in a few bottles of nitro fuel for you. Ah, Proxy, you're the best. Wait, I think that I said that, not Piper. Next time I win a prize draw, I'll treat you to a few drinks. Yay. What do you think? Are you impressed by my connections, Proxy? I, Nicole from the Cunning Hairs, am quite a notable figure in New Eridu. Even Section 6 are old friends of mine. If you're willing to give me a 20% discount on the overdue commission fees, I can introduce you to more useful connections. You know Section 6, Nicole? I'm more impressed than Nicole could get in touch with Section 6 through private channels. How'd you pull that off? They've been holding out on me. Told you I had powerful friends. In our line of work, connections are everything. As for how I know that battle-crazed fox, that's a story from way back. When she first joined Han, she went on a mission and got duped big time. Even lost her precious family katana. For real? Did you help her see through the scam? I was the one who scammed her katana. Of course you would be. Why are you looking at me like that? That was my first gig on the street. I had no idea who she was. She was so naive. Anyway, I gave the katana back to her in the end, and through that, we got to know each other. Is bringing in Section 6 really a good idea? And don't worry, Proxy. That battle-crazed fox is a reasonable person. She won't give innocent people any trouble. As long as we tell her the whole story, she should agree to work with us against Bringer. Proxy, let's go talk to that battle-crazed fox about Proman. Let's go. Great. This time we'll definitely get this done. Section 6 demands to interrogate Proman alone. The 4 executive officers corner him, forming a makeshift interrogation room in the open field. After some time...
Is everything okay, Mia? Chili Potato's laughing one minute, crying the next. Now he's bawling on the floor. What kind of questions are they asking him?
Interrogations by the Defense Force have similar effects, but they usually use tools. Achieving this with words alone.
Oh, damn.
These officers are very talented.
Bullying him.
You're done already? That was quick. As expected of the elephant.
Elephant? I'm a fox, Thyron.
That's not important. How did the interrogation go? I wasn't lying.
Is there elephant sirens, actually? I wonder.
There's more to the Vision scandal, and Bringer's behind it.
You are accusing Officer Bringer of a criminal offense, but the witness's info only indicates another suspect. There's a big difference.
Oh, thank you for your professional opinion,
Miss Class Rep.
But your fancy talk isn't helping us decide
Not like
what
a
to
class
do
rep. I mean, she would be class rep, though. Feels like. Oh, I guess. No, she feels like she'll be class rep. Or maybe that would be. Maybe her.
I can't say I understand Yanagi's professional opinion either, but I have full faith in her judgment. We need to look further into the Vision case.
Are you smirking? Did you just give me an I won look?
I think I.
Not at all. I was just adjusting my glasses. You must be mistaken.
I didn't think they would have this kind of chemistry, huh?
Bet you didn't have very many friends in school, Mia.
Deputy Chief totally strikes me as the teacher's favorite star student back in
What are
school.
you talking? Saba.
Stop.
Oh, are you into the star student type?
Oh no, they're starting to butt heads.
I'm asking you to not move any further.
Oh, never mind.
12 o'clock, 9 o'clock,
There's
and
something
6
else.
o'clock. You've been intentionally positioning yourselves to surround us since the conversation started. I don't like it. If you have no other intentions, please stay where I can see you. Do not attempt
Yeah,
to
she's
leave
able to.
my
I
line of
mean,
sight.
she is like, I'm pretty sure former like defense force. Ombi's calm yet firm voice instantly shifts the atmosphere, leaving the quarreling crowd in uneasy silence.
Oh my, very perceptive. Guess it's no coincidence our metal friend has his hand on the holster?
I'll take my hand off my holster when Miss Star Student lets go of her retractable blade's handle.
Oh no, what's happening?
What? Andy, are you serious?
What's happening?
Hey, you better not try anything funny.
As I said, we need to look further into the Vision case. In addition to Perlman, we'll be taking this one too.
The youngest Void Hunter, New Eridu, glances over, her sharp gaze landing right in the middle of the crowd. Me? Oh no!
You want to take me in?
Seeing you here was unexpected, independent investigation team lead. Or should I call you Proxy?
Oh no! They find out why. Oh, I mean, I'm not exactly hiding it. I'm hanging out with the cutting hairs, you know.
I knew you were too skilled for the independent investigation team. You've got a side hustle that keeps you sharp, huh? Or maybe investigating Hollow Zero is the side hustle.
Hold on. They have nothing to do with the Vision case.
According to Perlman's statements, a proxy was deeply involved in the entire Vision Corporation scandal. Our investigations also suggest a proxy was linked to the Bellabog Industries construction incident. Plus, public security's airship incident and the Outer Ring. If I recall correctly, our independent investigation
Too many
team
connections. Oh
also
no.
made an appearance at the Outer Ring's important traditional competition. Coincidence? I think not.
It is just a coincidence. They're just an old buddy of mine who sometimes works with us cutting hairs. Really, nothing to do with the vision case.
Chill out! It's just some background checks, and then you're good to go. We never bully anyone. Miss Two Tails, could you please stop giving me that scary look?
This is a crucial time for New Eridu. With leaders of all key sectors gathered together. Any mistake
Oh no,
will
things are starting
destabilize the city's foundation.
to get
I
dicey.
know that, and that's why I asked you to help me expose the true culprit. Why drag an innocent person into this?
You've only shown us a fragment of a conspiracy theory, and the full story could be anything. The truth you're pushing is just one version. Any potential threat to the city must be completely eradicated. That is the fundamental principle of Hand.
But they're really not a threat or harmful at all.
Eradicate all evil. We decide for ourselves what evil is. Even if they're not an evil person, they may still hold important information pertaining to the truth. And your evasive attitude only makes my convictions stronger. If you want Section 6's support, please cooperate with us, Nicole of the Cunning Hairs.
The Void Hunter's gaze almost carries a palpable menace to it, making our pink-haired girl, who is consistently undaunted and never afraid, grow unusually flustered. After a brief flickering of her eye, she grits her teeth and stands in the path of this fox siren.
I changed my mind. I think I made a mistake. We actually don't need your help. If I say that, will you leave? I'll comp all your
I don't think
travel costs.
they will. I mean, we heard what Ambi said, right? They don't let any criminal leave, and they're suspecting me to be a criminal, probably.
Nicole, I'm not the same rookie I was back then anymore.
You were way cuter back when you were a rookie. Proxy, I'm sorry. We might not be able to hold them off for long. Run as far as you can.
Bang! A sharp gunshot echoes from not far away, like the crackling of a dry firework on a summer night. Immediately after, oh god, gunfire erupts like a relentless downpour, and sharp bursts of dust and smoke scatter across the open clearing. A flash of blades, swift as lightning, shatters a bullet hurtling towards Perlman, sending up a spray of sparks in an eerie glow. Oh, this is somebody else shooting.
Gunfire? This pattern. Suppressive marching fire. They're surrounding us from 3 directions.
Nicole, did you set this up? Are you really colluding with the criminals?
Hey, I was gonna ask you the same thing. Isn't this armed ambush you're doing? Don't tell me someone else is after us.
Piper barrels in with steel tusk just in time to shield everyone.
Piper, start the truck. Now's our chance to get out of here.
Wait! You're not getting away!
A barrage of bullets disrupts the confrontation. The Cunning Hairs seize the chance and hop into the truck, leaving Section 6 behind as they charge through the gunfire. Oh, it made it out at least. Though, considering Belle is still in New Eridu, they might go to her. Since they know, I'm pretty sure they might know where we work, you know.
We've changed our route so many times, but they're still hot on our heels.
Let's go!
Huh? Focus on the road. Yep. I'll deal with them.
Goddamn.
Whoa, dude, you're trying way too hard.
The way he was running. Swim towards the goddamn truck. Just smacking him like a cat. Smacking him like a cat.
They're changing formation.
Where's Nicole's backup?
What's that? Oh, is that? Oh no. I thought that was Hannah for a second there.
I've got you now.
The finger wag.
Eat my dust.
Oh my, why did it blow up like that?
Hyper, up ahead.
Oh my god. Oh no, what? Why is he dual wielding rocket launchers? Oh no. You were in that. I we went into a hollow. Oh no, we're in a hollow. I don't think Wise and Bell can be in a hollow for too long.
What happened?
Oh well, we're saved, but not exactly by who we want to be saved by. Sometime after the truck was attacked and lost control in an unknown outer ring hollow, as Wise works on adjusting the communications device, Hoshimi Miyabi stands guard to the side, calm and quiet.
How'd it go? Did you fix it?
Hello? Is anyone there? Nicole? Belle? Fairy? Can you hear me? Still nothing. Can't believe the crash broke the implants. Now that the main functions are down and communications are cut off, we're isolated. This isn't good.
I see.
Miss Hoshimi, how are things on your end? Any luck reaching your team?
Nothing so far. I went after you alone after you drove off. My teammates might still be fighting the attackers outside the hollow.
I see. Miss Hoshimi, could you please let go of my hand?
He's just holding my hand.
I kind of want to wipe my sweat off.
Oh my god.
No. I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers just to catch up with your vehicle. It's pure luck I found you in the hollow. It'll be hard to catch you if you escape again. The Hoshimi family doesn't make the same mistake thrice.
Right. It shouldn't be twice.
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway, I promise I won't run off. Besides, there's nowhere to run to. Wandering the hollow without a carrot will just get us even more lost.
In that case, let's sit down. The Hollow Survival Guide says it's best to wait in a safe corner for rescue. My teammates will come looking for me. We just need to hold out until then.
I mean, I don't think Wise can stay in a hollow for too long. Is that right? The young Void Hunter stares at the katana in her hands, lost in her own thoughts. So just a new plan.
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Hoshimi?
You mean being stuck in the hollow on election day? Knowing there's a dangerous case out there, while my team fights and I just sit here? Is that what you're asking? No. I don't think this is the right move, but there's nothing else I can do. So I'm undergoing the training called Maintain Composure Despite the Emotional Turmoil Inside.
I don't know if that's healthy.
I see. Since you also don't want to just wait around, may I suggest another option? How about we work together? I'm indeed an experienced proxy. Given my expertise, I'm confident I can find us a way out. However, I lack the ability to handle unexpected danger. You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside the whole arrest thing for now, and get out of here together. What do you say?
Didn't you say your important gadget is broken? How will you navigate us?
Explain what a proxy can do.
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the hollow and just consider its tendency to make people lost, it's really nothing but a maze. Finding a path through a maze has been a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most complicated maze can be solved.
Goddamn, Wise being a
Basic
smarty.
data. You mean hollow observation data?
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the hollows is to set up devices to gather hollow observation data, or to retrieve new observation data from existing data piles. The observation data is essential for exploring the hollows, and is used to make carrots.
So proxies can find an exit in the hollow using observation data?
A trained proxy is able to do so, or rather, that should be a proxy's bread and butter. Not many people really care about it these days. After all, a carrot or high-spec computer can calculate it for them.
We're going old school.
There is a way out. If you could help me find an observation data pile, I'll handle the rest.
The fox siren ponders for a short moment before nodding her head serenely.
Understood. Let's call a
Cannot say that word.
temporary truce and work together.
A wise decision. So, could you please let go of my head now? I really need to wipe that sweat off. The spot I fell on still hurts
Oh no.
quite a bit. Moving through the hollow in my physical body is so uncomfortable.
Leave any fighting to me. You just go at your own pace.
I'm in a hollow as wise. Are you alright? I'm okay, just a little uncomfortable after entering the hollow. Let's look around for hollow observation data piles, Miss Oshimi. I can read the data inside and find a way out of here.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead. We can determine the way forward once we extract the data from it.
The data pile here is still intact. One moment, I'll try to read it and create a makeshift carrot. When the Bing Boom moves to the left, you can simultaneously control the target on the right. To move in the same way, try to bring the target to the designated location. There you go. It'll take some time. And by the way, your katana has been trembling and making strange noises. Is everything okay? It's nothing. No need to worry. Just focus on reading the data, Proxy. I'll protect you. Got it. I'll get started. Leave the rest to you, Miss Oshimi.
Great. We have the data on the surrounding hollow. But this isn't enough to calculate an escape route.
I gotta fight as
We'll
Wise.
need to find more data.
Imagine.
Thanks to you, Miss Oshimi. We haven't had any trouble along the way. But something just doesn't feel right. The ether activity nearby
Oh, God.
seems to be increasing.
Your intuition might be right, Proxy.
Miss Oshimi, is something wrong? The mechanism ahead should open the door. Leave it to me.
I'm starting to get all staticky. There's ethereals. When Oshimi Miyabi uses her special attack and other skills to deal frost damage, she applies Ice Fire to the target. When accumulating frost anomaly buildup against targets with Ice Fire, Oshimi Miyabi's frost anomaly buildup rate increases with a crit rate. As Oshimi Miyabi accumulates frost anomaly buildup, it has its own independent attribute anomaly buildup gauge and the freeze shatter. The frostbite effect triggered by it can react with other attribute anomalies, including ice attribute anomaly to trigger disorder. She could trigger. Does that say that she could trigger disorder by herself? Or no? When Oshimi Miyabi accumulates maximum frost anomaly buildup on an enemy affected by ice fire, it will apply the frostbite effect to the enemy, removing ice fire and triggering frostburn break to deal massive frost damage to the target and affect the frostburn state. While in the frostburn state, all squad members accumulated anomaly buildup against the target increase, but Oshimi Miyabi cannot reapply ice fire to the target. The frostburn state will end with the frostburn state will end with the frostbite state. Frostburn? Okay. Reapplying an attribute anomaly effect to the enemy can overwrite frostbites and remove frostburn. And triggering frostburn break using an EX special attack or using an ultimate grants Oshimi Miyabi Fallen Frost. When 2 or more points of Fallen Frost, hold the attack button, and Oshimi Miyabi will enter the Shimotsuki stance and begin charging. Each level of charge will consume 2 points of Fallen Frost up to a max of 3 charge levels. On releasing attack or when all Fallen Frost has been expended, Oshimi Miyabi will perform a powerful slash forward based on the current charge level, dealing massive frost damage, and then exit Shimotsuki stance.
There are enemies ahead. We'll take care of this. You can just hide for now.
Okay. God damn. Jesus Christ, their damage. Alrighty.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead.
The hollow observation data pile here controls the etheric extraction tower. I'll try to hack it. But the stored ether might overflow from the tower, drawing in ethereals. No problem, I'll take care of them. Okay, I'll leave the ethereals to you, Miss Oshimi. I'll focus on accessing the tower's controls. Are you sure your katana is okay? If you need, I can take a look at its electrical components. Don't worry, this is normal. Just focus on reading the data proxy. I gotta protect Wise.
Collecting the data will take some time.
Understood. You focus on processing the data. Leave the rest to me.
Oh my god.
I'll open the diffuser. You'll be safe below it.
Jesus Christ, he's strong. Okay.
We can stop the ether current.
Nicely done. Now we can go all out.
What was that?
Purging slash.
Oh my god, so strong. He's so strong.
Amazing.
How's it looking?
I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong?
Oh no, what's happening? Kill. Oh no.
Tailless is trying to break free.
Oh no. Oh god, it's a red.
What?
Hey, better be careful, Wise.
Miss Soshimi! What should I do? We seal it with the scabbard? Miyabi!
Hold it steady. Almost there.
Oh no.
Is it sealed?
Does that mean she can't use her sword now? Soon after, at an unidentified location within the Outer Ring Hollow region. Try talking to Miyabi.
Miss Soshimi, how are you doing?
This is the third time you've asked me that. Why?
Sorry. It's just that we've gone through something straight out of an action movie. That weird fire tornado couldn't have been good for you, right?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire.
That's the Hoshimi family's natural curls.
Is her hair naturally straight?
You don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations. An incident like this won't faze me.
Look, there are sparks coming off your katana.
Miss Hoshimi, there are sparks coming from your katana.
What?
Sorry, I lied. You don't look very unfazed.
Trigger.
That's not funny. And my response was normal.
Alright, Miss Hoshimi, there's foxfire on you.
Where?
Sorry, I lied again. See?
Oh, yeah.
You fell for it twice.
I might teasing her so much.
That's what I call being phased.
You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
Why's the music so loud?
I just wanted to help you. I didn't mean anything else. The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice. But you just did. Miss Hoshimi, doesn't that mean something seriously wrong?
Hey, lower the... I think I can. No, I can't. The fox siren's glare softens, giving way to confusion and a hint of unease.
When my katana was out of control, you rushed into the foxfire without any protection. Why? You already figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not worry about getting arrested.
I'm a proxy. I gotta get you out.
Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just temporary partners, I promise to get you out. And that's what I'll do.
Miyabi falls silent again, seemingly lost in thought. Then she raises her katana before your eyes.
This is a Hoshimi family heirloom, wielded by generations to eradicate evil. It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. Not even deep within Hollow Zero's I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. My father might have.
I mean, it looked like there was some like damage on the
Can't reach
sword.
him until we're out of the hollow.
No?
Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice. Reaching him won't be easy.
Can we please take a look at the katana?
Can I please take a look at the katana?
Apart from being a proxy, you're also a bladesmith?
No, but I noticed some electrical components on your scabbard. If you don't mind, I'd like to take a closer look. The core functions in my ocular implants are down, but I can still interact with electronics to an extent. Perhaps there's a clue on the scabbard.
If it's just the scabbard, I guess you can touch it.
Okay, let's hold on. Let me. Put that down right there. I think that's good. That look volume a little bit up.
The smart data structure of this
Okay, that's a little bit too loud for the for the.
blade looks really familiar. Strange. It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data. Is it meant to trap something inside the scabbard?
So, do you have a way to fix it?
I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go.
Ready. Looks familiar. I wonder if it might be similar to like whatever fairy is. No, I guess he was saying it's like a hollow or whatever.
A defense mechanism. Is this the enemy's handiwork? I'll try shutting it off.
Okay, be careful.
What? It's off.
Strange. The defense mechanism is still running.
Oh. Yay, did it. That was easy.
Sub-control units A and B aren't responding. We'll have to find them. Miss Oshimi, there are 2 control terminals inside. Could you look for them?
Oh, no.
Okay,
Assuming.
I'll go take a look.
He'd really be leaving Wise by himself? He can't fight.
We've got enemies approaching.
Okay, I got smacked.
Be careful, Miss Oshimi. Miss Oshimi, I have a theory about your blade.
Go on.
Its internal data structure resembles a maze-solving algorithm. We might be able to use hollow observation data to optimize it. Anyway, let's find the remaining observation data first.
Is this the device we're looking
Control
for?
unit A is dealt with.
Can I get
Got
that though?
one more to go. It should be nearby.
I gotta go around. Gimme.
Control permissions have been granted. We can turn off the mechanism now.
Proxy, you said there's a way to fix my blade?
Not necessarily fix it. More like an emergency adjustment. We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
All right. That doesn't conflict with our final objective.
What, to arrest me?
Thank you.
We gotta thank
The
you.
last observation data pile should be nearby. Once we find it, I can try adjusting your blade.
I trust you, Proxy.
He trusts us too.
Seems trouble's caught up with us again.
Not a problem with me here.
The last hollow observation data pile should be behind this door.
No.
I'll use it to adjust the scabbard first, and then I'll find a way out. Don't worry, Mr. Shimi. I'll do my best.
Okay, I'll leave it to you.
Great. It's open.
Yay.
I didn't expect an alarm.
So,
Oh no, I should let her talk. Hold on a moment, Miss Toshimi. I'll recalibrate the scabbard's data module. How confident are you about fixing your proxy? Don't worry, Miss Toshimi. I've simulated this several times on the way here. I've got this. Please, just let me try. Okay, so there you go. Did it. We're locked in? Okay.
Alright. This should do it. Yabi, take the blade.
thank you. Leave the enemies to me. You go hide. Got him! My blade is
Oh my
already
god.
sheathed.
Oh my god.
It's over. My blade seems to be working as normal. You
Sick.
can come out now, Proxy. Proxy?
Oh no. Roxy, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm just feeling a bit dizzy. Overwhelmed by intense dizziness, the surroundings become blurred before your eyes. You gradually lose consciousness and fall to the ground. You can't be in the hollow for too long. A short while later, outside the hollow somewhere in the wilderness of the Outer Ring, the numbness from the rapid corruption gradually subsides and your senses are slowly coming back.
You're awake? You're awake!
Why is this
Anna's
dead?
awake!
You're finally awake. I'm so tired. Ambi, Star Student, are you guys okay?
Calling her star student.
I'm okay. Nekomata, there's some water inside the suitcase. Can you grab one for me?
Wise, you're finally awake. How are you feeling? Do your eyes still hurt? Is anywhere else hurting?
Are we out of the hollow?
My ocular implants are working again. I feel dizzy. I have a headache and my chest hurts, and it feels like my face and mouth are burning. Is this real? Am I out of the hollow?
Welcome back to the real world. You made it out. If you'd stayed unconscious any longer, your sibling would have yeeted my butt into the hollow.
Good deed.
Welcome back, Master. I have calibrated your smart ocular implants via my first assistant, EOS. Approximately half an hour ago, the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi, pulled you out of the northwest side of the Outer Ring Hollow. Initial test results indicate that you were exposed to an extremely dangerous level of ether energy, triggering partial corruption. After leaving the Hollow, the rejection reaction caused further complications, with a brief cardiac arrest being the most severe.
What's a cardiac
Thankfully,
arrest?
The Cunning Hares and Section 6 provided professional emergency resuscitation.
Okay. We just gave you some emergency care to pull you back from the brink. No need to get into the details. You better see a doctor for a more thorough anti-corruption treatment after this.
We made up with Section 6, Nicole?
Are you and Section 6 on good terms now, Nicole? And where's Miss Hoshimi? Is she okay?
Right at that moment, a cool, familiar voice spoke up from behind.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And I mean it this time.
As expected of the chief. Busting out of a hollow carrying someone affected by corruption and showing no symptoms herself.
Asaba, did you get the captives to talk?
Yeah, they confessed, but nothing too helpful. The only thing we know for sure is that our guess was right.
Did I skip an episode or something?
Hang on. What are you guys talking about? I'm not following.
I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first. During the fight, we ran into the remaining Section 6 members.
The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi. She went into a hollow, and we bumped into the cunning hares.
It was a tough situation, so we joined forces to take down the mercenaries. Just when we were ready to head into the hollow to find you, Section 6 got a message from Miyabi saying you were with her, and that you were in danger. We hurried over here and found you lying on the ground, and Miyabi...
You can skip that part.
What was he doing?
What? Are you embarrassed? That's not very like you, Fox.
If you keep talking, I'll tell everyone how you performed the emergency medical care.
Ugh, fine, fine.
What
Long story short,
happened?
we rushed over and saved you.
I want to know what happened.
This
Come on.
Fox even agreed to hold off on arresting you until further investigation is complete. And she'd cooperate with you as an ally until then. You know the rest.
What was about the captives you just mentioned?
Hold on. What was that about the captives you just mentioned?
We needed to pry some answers from the captives because...
Perlman, the key witness in the Vision scandal, was in the same vehicle as you.
Yeah, where is he?
After the crash, you got thrown into the hollow, and Perlman was captured by the mercenaries that attacked us.
Damn, I guess we got set up after all. Herman's gone missing. We need to find out where he is. And Proxy, he's dangerous around here. You've been corrupted by ether. Why don't you go back to 6th Street to recover? As for gathering intelligence, just leave it to that battle-crazed Fox. If we give it a little more time, that captive will definitely crack. Folks, time's a ticking. Boss just notified me that a big old pack of mercs is heading our way. Huh? Are they chasing us that quickly? Don't worry, Nicole. Boss said that the Sons of Caledon will never let those guys run wild in the outer ring. No matter how many people come, we'll pack them up and send them on their way. Nicole, I was wondering if I could... You want to help Caesar and the others, right? I hate to be so shy. Nicole, you really understand me. Don't worry, I swear on the name of the Starlight Knights, I won't let you down. Good, then let's split up and take action. Sons of Caledon will take on the mercenaries coming after us, while Ambi, Nakamata, and I will distract the nearby enemies, cover Proxy's drive back to the city. Proxy, you don't need to worry about us. Once we wrap things up here, we'll get in touch with you. Headed back home. Don't worry, I almost died. Why is your back? I'm so glad. Will heavy to sigh of relief, revealing a hint of fear. I saw a message from Nicole earlier saying that you were ambushed by mercenaries and that you were also affected by the corruption and passed out. And the HDD connection also had issues. I thought, I'm fine, don't worry, I'm back. Yeah, I'm so glad you returned safely. Can't even begin to think what I'd do if something really happened to you. How's the situation in the outer ring? Don't worry, Nicole said that the Sons of Caledon have it under control. Those mercenaries are retreating now. She's contacted Section 6 and everyone is safe. Section 6 also got more intel out of those ambushers. Their hideout should be near the Ballet Twins. With the public security election just around the corner, the city's security measures will tighten soon. Nicole said we need to come up with a solid plan of action before then. But compared to that, I'm more worried about your health. Are you feeling better? Do you need to rest a bit longer? Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. Confirm. Got it. I'll contact Nicole and the others now, but you have to take care of yourself, Wise. If there are any issues with the ocular implant, you need to rest immediately. Sometime later in the Random Play video store on the 6th Street Janus Quarter.
Wise, are you sure you don't need to rest a bit more? You've just suffered corruption injuries and traveled all the way back from the Outer Ring.
I'm fine.
Agreed. Master must maintain adequate energy to operate inside the hollows. Resting to recover your physiological functions is recommended. Or perhaps, a strong stimulus might boost your adrenaline.
What do you mean by stimulus? I'm fine.
Don't worry. I'm much better now thanks to you and Fairy. We need to hurry and get Perlman back.
I get that, but your health is more important.
Master, after cross-referencing, a biosignal matching suspect Perlman's has been detected inside the Ballet
Oh, they
Twins
took him there.
hollow.
The Ballet Twins hollow. That reminds me. When the airship incident happened, we were attacked by some unknown militants. Could it be the same group?
Could it be the mastermind pulling strings behind the scenes?
Makes sense. Their goal at the time was to disrupt the Vision trial. And now they've kidnapped the key witness, Perlman. Their motives seem the same. It all adds up if Bringer is behind this, but this might sound cruel, but why go through the trouble of kidnapping Perlman when they could have just killed him? If their goal is to silence anyone involved with the Vision scandal, isn't it easier to just dispose of Perlman?
Maybe he has some use still.
Warning. Approaching the video store.
Oh no. What's happening?
This isn't the time for jokes. Wise doesn't need an adrenaline boost right now.
Warning.
Oh no, what's happening to her?
Huh? Hang on a minute, Fairy. Are you being serious? What's going on?
Warning.
A burst of sparks erupt from the monitor array and the lights begin flickering.
What's happening? Our system is under attack again? How is that possible? We have Fairy. Nothing in New Eridu should be able to breach her defenses.
Check the attack source.
Something's off. This is not a network attack. It's targeting our store's electrical system and the HDD itself?
What happens next makes Belle watching the security footage even more horrified.
Wise? There are people outside the store. They're...
Good day. We're conducting security patrols on 6th Street during the election period. Please open up.
Oh no.
I'll handle the officers. You take care of Fairy and try to keep it down.
The door to the staff room shuts carefully. Soon you hear a voice greeting the officers, the sound of drawers being searched and boots clattering up the stairs. A moment later.
Nothing unusual upstairs.
Hey, please be careful. That's a collector's edition.
What's inside this room?
It's our storage room, filled with personal items and old equipment.
Could you please open it up so we can check?
Is that really necessary? As you can see, we're just a regular video store with lots of videotapes.
I get that, but this is just a standard procedure during election season. We hope you understand.
You're saying go through
Please
everybody's
cooperate
houses and
open
turn
the
off
door
their
for
electricity?
inspection. If you won't open up, I've no choice but to do it myself.
Wait, hold on!
Please cooperate.
Oh no.
Hold it. Huh?
We have new orders.
Oh, Chingy.
More manpower is needed to increase our street patrols.
Oh.
The special response team will take over 6th Street's inspection from here. Good work today, officers. The street patrol supervisor is expecting you. Be sure not to keep him waiting.
Yes. Damn. Warning, system malfunction, verifying current issues, initiating automatic repair. During the repair, the AI assistant will only retain basic response functions. Coordinated HDD scan shut down. Security monitoring function shut down. Current repair progress unknown. Please wait patiently in front of the screen. Are you okay? During the repair, the AI system will only retain basic response functions. To log into internet, press 1. To connect to the HDD system, press 2. To emergency clear your web browsing history, press 3. To speed up the repair progress, please enter the command, Fairy is the most powerful AI. God damn it. Correct. Inspired. Fairy speeds up the repair process by 0.01%. Currently repair progress unknown. Please wait patiently in front of the screen. Oh my god, we've just got saved. It's Xingyi. But I feel like those officers were exactly officers. I don't know. Somebody cut off, you know, some sort of electricity thing to us. So that's we're still on. And then we just so happened to get
Okay,
an
application
inspection like
approved.
that.
The security patrol for this area is now officially under our team. You can relax now.
Thank you, Qingyi. Now, manager, please explain what is going on.
Before we get into that, Can we ask why you and Shingi are here?
As you know, Manager, I have a good relationship with your AI assistant, Fairy. I just received
Yeah,
a
she does
message
talk to
from
her a lot,
her.
right?
It said 011010000 011000101 011011100 0111000.
Yeah, I understood all that.
What's that binary code mean?
It's a set of standard information codes from the old civilization, and it translates to help.
Worried that you might be in danger, Juyuan dragged me along and we rushed straight over here.
Thank you, Shingi Julian.
Thank you, Chingy. Please continue being a good friend to Fairy.
Save the thanks for after you've given me a proper explanation. I'm going to handle this by the book, and I won't bend the rules. Not even for you, Manager.
It's a bit complicated.
Allow me to explain.
Oh, a familiar cool voice comes through the speakers inside the workshop.
Huh? This voice... is that...
It's been a while, Juyuan. It is I, Hoshimi Miyabi.
Was she gonna tell them that we're proxies? Moments later, Miyabi gives a concise rundown of the vision case and what happened in the outer ring.
Allow me to sum this up. There's more to the vision case than meets the eye. The true villain slipped away, in shadows they hide. In the outer ring you fought with all your might. Key witness captured, no Pearlman in sight.
Did you have to do that in a
Is
poem?
that correct?
That's accurate. And it flows pretty well.
And the managers, law-abiding by the book, are in fact seasoned proxies upon taking a closer look?
I'm still a law-abiding citizen, though.
Sorry, it's true. We're proxies. But I swear we've never done anything bad. We are, the most lawful among the unlawful.
Most lawful among the unlawful. Hearing the confession from the managers themselves, Julian remains silent with no expression on her face. She pulls out her wallet, counts 1,000 dennies, and hands them to Shingi.
Julian, what are you doing?
Truth be told, I had my doubts about the manager's identity. I mentioned it to Juyuan on the way.
Did she make a
here,
bet?
and She
hit a bet.
I didn't believe it. I was convinced the managers wouldn't deceive us, so I was willing to bet on it.
I mean, it's not like we wanted to deceive you, but I mean, he's so by the books. You kind of had to.
Too bad. I was wrong.
Julian, I'm so sorry. We really didn't mean to.
Enough. Let's focus on the main issue. You do realize you're leveling serious accusations against Bringer, who's about to become commander of Janus Quarter during the election, and you don't have the key witness or any evidence. By protocol, I should bring you into the precinct and inform my superiors, but the leader of Section 6, who's also one of the current Void Hunters, Hoshimi Miyabi, is willing to vouch for you. Maybe I'm a fool who's easily deceived, but I trust Miyabi's skills and expertise.
So, does that mean...
I'm not going to escalate this to my superiors until the day's over. You have enough time to secure your evidence. In the meantime, I'll be looking into this myself.
Thank you, Julian.
Thank you, Julian. Thank you for believing in us.
Don't thank me just yet. If my investigation shows you're lying, like I said, I'm not going to bend the rules for you, proxies.
Julian asks Shingi to stay and keep an eye on the video store, then leaves without looking back. Manager, it turns out you're not as simple as you appear. Truly impressive for someone so young. But fate has told me long ago that you are anything but ordinary people. I've long predicted this day. Thank you for your help. Well, it's still too early to express your gratitude. You still have to explain yourself to Juyuan. If you don't think of a good excuse quickly, when she gets serious, you'll have to explain yourself in the public security interrogation room. Oh, gotta find a way to prove that we're right. Wonderful day in the hollow. The missing witness. I guess, yeah, I'll use them. Oh, characters. Moments later, in the Ballet Twins Hollow.
Ah, you're online, Proxy. Can you hear me? Is everything okay with Officer Juyuan?
I believe in Juyuan.
She went back to the precinct to verify our intel. I trust Julian. She's honest and has a good heart. She'll do what's right.
We did accuse her direct boss and mentor of being the big bad guy, so it's understandable she'd be upset.
I may not know you or Officer Juyen that well, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the accusations against her boss that upset her the most.
Just because we lied to her? My fault.
We've been doing some self-reflection on that.
I know Juyuan. She would never do anything that perverts the course of justice, and she's easy to persuade. All you need to do is look her in the eyes, take her by the hand, and tell her your thoughts gently. The closer you are, the better. You can give it a try once she's back, Proxy.
Chief, where'd you even learn that?
I learned it from Juyuan's mother. I've tried it, and it's very effective.
Her own mother just telling her her weakness. Back to the matter at hand.
Guys, even though the HDD took a hit, thankfully Fairy still managed to track down Perlin's biosignal. It's time to get back our key witness.
Oh, yeah, I bet Armasa.
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead. Perhaps we can get info on Perlin there. Careful, there's a mechanism
There's a lot
nearby.
of enemies nearby. Be careful.
Oh god.
There are mercenaries everywhere. This is more enemies than I expected.
And this heavily guarded, it must mean Perlman is nearby.
That's right! The bigger the slab of meat, the more onions you need.
Yeah, I guess that is true. You always gotta get onions of meat.
Watch out for any ambushes ahead. Hiding so poorly. They really think we'd fall for that?
Let's give them a taste of some well-deserved punishment.
This should be the building's central area.
Will likely be heavily defended.
The enemy's attacks are getting more intense.
They're not very tough though, so they go down easy.
Not good.
Huh? Chief, are you hurt?
My training threw split more bullets than my previous record in under a minute. My blade is already shot.
Oh damn.
Good.
They've set up an ambush here too.
Waste of time.
It's a cock goes with us. Yay.
Perfect coordination.
Sorry, I'm late, Yana.
It's over.
Ah damn. Crazy with it.
Wise, the rendezvous point is just up ahead.
This should be the mercenaries communication hub. Hold on. Everyone, I'll try to hack into the database. Start hacking. I'm an epic hack source. Control the Bang Blue signal to relink the data and establish a connection to the hollow. Activate data units along the path and light them up to reach the endpoint, passing over an already activated. Oh, is this thing? Yeah. What's that? That's pretty much what I expected. This is going to be tricky. What's wrong, Proxy? The database level is too low and Perlman's location data isn't here. You need to go to the other hubs to get advanced permission to shut down the defense mechanism. I see. Looks like the enemy's defenses are pretty thorough. But don't worry, I've located several fissures around here through the hollow observation data in the database. You can use it as a shortcut to save time, Ms. Hoshimi.
The spatial fissure is right over here. We need to find Perlman quickly.
Is something wrong with Sandra?
The enemy is all bark and no bite. Are they even trying? I'm out here working hard, so why do they get to slack off?
Don't waste your energy arguing in a place like this. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
Oh, we just said still will pay.
Mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Kind of scary.
Why is no one on guard? This feels too easy.
There might be clues about Perlman at the hubs here. Hold on, everyone. I'll try to hack in. Epic hack source. I'm trying to see the route. I think I see it. Yep. Got it. I've located where Perlman is being held. Looks like it's not far from here. That's great, Proxy. Let's go now. Hold on, I still need security permission to shut down the defense mechanism. Oh, wait a second. The system settings seem a bit off. Looks like someone deliberately tampered with them. This should take some time to handle. Everyone, please wait a moment. What's happening?
Access granted. Good, that's it.
It blew up.
Proxy, what's that warning sound?
Mercury-grade ammonium nitrate explosives?
The permission request was linked to
Using these
explosives.
inside the building?
Run! This room's
No
gonna
wonder
blow!
there's no one stationed near it.
Oh my god, they set the room
They
to
don't
blow.
care about the safety of the hostages.
I didn't mean to get that close, but Jesus. What was that?
Enemies are gathering up ahead. I'll look for a detour around them.
No need. We'll just break through.
Okay.
Good. Ready. Up. Who's the pathetic one now?
Surrender!
Goddamn.
What the? This area's about to collapse!
Oh my god.
Forget it. Let's just ignore this mess. I don't want to be
Carl's locked
buried
inside.
here.
We need to get rid of these guards quickly.
Oh, okay. Do it quickly, alright?
No! Please don't kill me!
Oh my god. Hey, Probin. Oh, perfect. Tired me. Hurry, hurry. Get me out of here. This place is about to blow. We need to leave now. Stay close, Perlman. We'll get you out now.
There's a risk of explosions nearby. We have to get out of here.
Run.
Help! I don't want to die!
And just run.
Quit being difficult, old man. If I fall down, we're done for.
There should be a spatial fissure nearby.
No! It's gonna
We can use it as a shortcut to escape time.
Proxy, is this the way out of the hollow?
Yeah, I'm here.
Barry's not responding either. Come on, let's get out of here.
Waste of time. Such provocations don't go unanswered.
What? Jesus. Damage is crazy. A fissure gleams not far off. As the explosions draw closer, the HDD's ear-piercing warning comes again. HDD, voice output failed. Activating backup output. Warning, danger detected on the path ahead. Something seems off.
There's an exit ahead. But this is odd. Why is there only one result from the calculations? Shouldn't there be several?
Proxy, we're running out of time. We need to get out now.
I don't want to die!
There, Roman. The explosion causes the surrounds to collapse. Out of desperation, everyone charges into the fissure. The light from the fissure overwhelms your senses. The eerie, heavy, ominous feeling inside the hollow abruptly disappears. The next moment.
Oh, isn't this a surprise?
What?
Bringer.
Pearl,
Oh god.
the culprit of the Vision scandal, who sabotaged the Witness's airship to escape to the Outer Ring, who snuck back into New Eridu during this critical election period, is now apprehended on the spot by public security, and appearing alongside suspect Perlman, assisting him in entering and exiting the Hollow, Members of Section 6 of Han. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, I'm requesting that you all come with me to Public Security Headquarters for an explanation.
So that's how he's trying to spin
Shall
it.
we? Chief Hoshimi Miyabi, you are suspected of improper dealings with Pearlman, the notorious criminal. I need you and your subordinates to come with me.
Oh god.
It's over. It's over. It's all over.
Just a moment, Inspector Bringer. It appears there's been a serious misunderstanding on your part. Section 6 is alleged to have had unreported private contact with an important suspect. However, those actions were undertaken solely by Chief Hoshimi Miyabi.
What?
As members of Section 6, we noticed our superior's misconduct and rushed to confront her, just as you arrived.
Are you trying to say you have nothing to do with this? I'm the acting commander. Do you think I'm an idiot?
I wouldn't dream of it, Acting Commander Bringer. I'm merely stating the facts. If there's any disagreement, we can report to Internal
They're
Affairs.
just doing this because she knows that Hoshimi can handle herself?
Every cloud has a... What was it?
Huh? Oh, you're asking me?
Wrong answer.
Huh? What are you doing?
Hoshimi Miyabi, what are you doing?
He got it wrong, so I threw him into the hollow in a fit of rage. Yanagi is right. I do what I want. This has nothing to do with them. My actions just now serve as proof. Take me if you want. But only me.
You!
Oh.
It's almost time for the speech. No need to dwell too much on it. Best to leave it at that.
All right, very well. I'll grant you that. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, Chief Hoshimi Miyabi of Section 6, you are suspected of endangering public safety and shall be arrested immediately.
Oh god. Oh no. I never expected things to turn out like this. I can't believe Bringer ambushed us at the hollow exit. No wonder the navigation kept reporting errors. He must have tampered with our hollow data monitoring system. Unfortunately, Fairy isn't fully back yet. Otherwise, we'd have more ways to fight back. Anyway, I'll do a full system check now. How's Section 6 doing? Don't worry, Section 6 just sent a message saying they've lost Bringer and are trying to locate Perlman now. We have to recalibrate the system, so real-time navigation won't be possible. We can only give a rough estimate of Perlman's potential locations in the hollow and let Section 6 search for him on their side. Though, Yanagi did say that hollow operations are their specialty. They'll take care of locating Perlman. No update on Miss Miyabi's side yet either. Yet though. Even though Bringer has taken her, she should be okay. She's a Void Hunter after all. You're right. Anyway, you should get some rest, Wise. I'll handle the system maintenance and search for Miss Miyabi's location while I'm at it. Bell skillfully checks the HUD. After a while, the communicator starts ringing. Wise, Yanagi just messaged us. They found Perlman. They've hidden him at Belobog Industries to keep him safe from Bringer and got him working on compiling the evidence of Bringer's dealings with Vision Corporation. That was fast. Yep, Clade and the others are also helping look for the files, so we should have results soon. But to avoid Bringer, Section 6 has cut off all communication signals at their safe house, leaving just us with a special line. Yanagi asked us to contact them when we can to plan our next move. Bringer still has Miss Miyabi after all. I've tried everything but can't track her down. Who knows what Bringer's going to do with her? Wise, whenever you're ready, we'll contact Yanagi and see how things are on their side. I'm ready. Let's go. Okay, I'll contact Section 6 now. Just as Bell sets up a remote call with Section 6, a familiar figure rushes in. Guys, can you reach Section 6 now? Are they with Perlman? There's something important I need to confirm with them. Relax, Junyuan. Section 6 just found Perlman, and I'm about to contact them now. I'm setting up the call now. I'll patch you in too. Not long later, Bell successfully gets into contact with Section 6 and explains the situation.
I'm really sorry, everyone, but we can't locate Miss Miyabi right now.
Understood. I reached out to my director and some friends in the media. Seems they haven't heard anything about Hoshimi Miyabi being arrested or Perlman reappearing.
Hello, can you hear me? It's Juyuan. This is urgent. Please confirm something for me. Is Perlman with you right now? Check the back of his neck. Please look behind his ears or at the base of his hairline. Do you see a small wound?
What are you doing? Now, hang on,
They put a tracker in him or something?
Ow! Easy, easy!
Yes, Officer Juyuan. There is indeed a small wound on the right side of his hairline, approximately half an inch long. How did you know?
For high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects when they're detained to stop them from doing anything dangerous. I found out that the chips used on Perlman and the other suspects in recent cases have broad-range tracking capabilities, and they've been active this whole time.
Oh no, so they know already that Perlman's here.
What? A tracking chip? And it's been active this whole time? Even after the airship crash?
That's correct.
So they knew that he was in the outer... Well, they just said it right.
Hang on.
The outer ring.
Does that mean that the precinct could have tracked this guy down anytime they wanted?
If the lead investigator wanted to, yes. They could have easily found Perlman from the moment he entered the outer ring. Yet they never tracked him down. The precinct records show that he's still missing.
Our entire operation was based on one assumption. That the mastermind was doing everything to stop us from revealing the truth, to eliminate Perlman, and to cover up their crimes. But if they always knew where he was, then what was the purpose of all the pursuits, ambushes,
Red
and
herring, maybe?
interceptions?
They want us to think that he was important?
Didn't the bad commander take Chief Miyabi outside the hollow to weaken us?
Maybe that's why. And if we guessed wrong?
If we were mistaken, then that means Bringer didn't take Miss Hoshimi to undermine us. He must have taken her for a different reason.
A different reason? Don't tell me. He wanted the chief herself. But that doesn't make any sense. She has nothing to do with the case, and nothing seemed off with her. Plus, who in their right mind would try picking a fight with a Void Hunter? Unless they're looking to get themselves killed.
Maybe it's whatever it has to do with her sword. There was something odd. Her katana.
Hang on. I just remembered something. The strangest thing happened while we were in the Outer Ring Hollow.
You quickly filled everyone in on what happened with the katana inside the hollow, leaving them with even more questions.
You can't be serious. That crooked commander's target really is our chief. But why?
Doesn't matter. They took Miyabi right before my eyes. I'm such an idiot for allowing this to happen. I must report this to the director immediately.
What if the director's in on it too?
Everyone calm down. Shouldn't we figure out where Miss Hoshimi and Bringer are first?
Miyabi is being transported in a public security vehicle. I can track it. As for Officer Bringer...
He's over where the Vision scandal was exposed, just outside the Dead End Hollow. Remember that place?
How do you know that, Qingyi?
Because he's giving a speech there today. It was on the news. They said it's happening as scheduled, with many eyewitnesses from the Vision scandal and concerned citizens attending.
To save time, let's split to 2 teams.
Let's split up. We'll search for Bringer and look for Miss Hoshimi at the same time.
Okay, I'll go find Miyabi. Please guide us out of the hollow right now.
No. We shouldn't be the ones looking for the chief.
Why not? Aren't you worried about her? If anything happens to her, I swear I'll...
Calm down, Tsukishiro. You're losing your cool. We're closer to Bringer's location right now, and we've still got Perlman.
But...
No buts. You know I'm right, Deputy Chief.
The one who could keep a cool head.
I think Harumasa's got a point this time. For once he's actually making sense.
For once.
Maybe we should listen to him.
Ouch. That hurt. But thanks for speaking up for me, Sokaku.
I'll find Miyabi. I mentioned earlier that I can track the vehicle. Plus, as a public security officer, I won't attract attention. Miss Tsukishiro, Miyabi and I go way back. I understand exactly how you feel.
Didn't they go to school together?
Promise I will bring her
or
back
something?
safely.
I'll join you.
I'll join you. I'll go with Juyuan to find Miss Hoshimi.
Looks like our tasks are set. I'll stay here to protect the video store then.
You gotta
so
protect
you have
her.
one less thing to worry about.
Communicator transmitted several deep breaths, followed by a few quick slaps, like someone's trying to regain focus.
I'm sorry for losing my composure, everyone. The plan makes sense. Let's get moving. Proxy, you're... You're pretty capable, right?
I'm more than just pretty capable.
Better than you think. I'm the best proxy in New Eridu, and I will bring her back.
Okay, I believe you. I'll leave the chief in your capable hands then.
I'm quite literally Faithin. Why is Juyuan is waiting for you at the parking lot? I think she wants to talk to you about searching for Miss Miyabi, but I feel like she's not in a good mood. She might still be upset since we hid our identity from her. But there's a chance we should really give her a proper explanation. Let's do what Miyabi told us. You're here. I'm looking into the transport vehicle's location. We'll head out once I get word. Juyuan stops talking after that, and awkward silence settles between you. Try to talk to Juyuan. Officer Juyuan? Are you still mad? No, there's no reason for me to be mad. Consider your response. Juyuan seems really upset. Is she expecting an apology from me? Apologize sincerely. Do the thing that Miyabi told you. Juyuan, I owe you an apology. I never wanted to hide my identity, especially from you. Huh? So why did you keep this from me? This is her weakness. I didn't want to cause you any trouble. You're an elite officer and I'm a proxy operating in the shadows. What if the truth drove us apart or even made us enemies? No, I play by the rules and expect law and order, but I don't follow them blindly. I know the difference between right and wrong and would, of course, do what is just. If you consider me a friend, then you should have felt more faith in me. Juyuan, I promise I'll never keep anything from you again. If I do, then the video store will lose money every day. You don't have to go that far. Yes, I do. You're a very dear friend, Juyuan. Your feelings matter a lot to me. I don't want this to drive a wedge between us. Huh? Is she getting all blush? At that moment, Juyuan's comms ring. A little flustered, she quickly picks it up and moves away to check her messages. I wish I could have seen her blushing. Manager, I asked Officer Chen to locate the currently active transport vehicles in the Janus quarter, and they're heading north. I believe Miyabi is on one of them. We need to move now and intercept him. With the PubSec card, we can use the express lane. But there are checkpoints everywhere, so I might not be able to bring along a regular citizen like you, Manager. Take my Bingbu. Take my Bingbu. We can still stay in touch that way. It'll come in handy in emergencies. Understood. I'll head out now. As for our conversation just now, let's continue after we get Miyabi back. A short while later, near 14th Street, a PubSec car hurtles down the street, siren blaring.
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Juyuan. Do you copy?
Even the big one's got a seatbelt on.
Copy. Officer Chen, Juyuan here. Over.
Captain Juyuan. Why does your voice sound a little raspy?
It was pretty hot here and my throat got a little dry. What's your status? Did you find any leads?
Yes, I ran a quick check. There are 8 transport vehicles still on duty in Janus Quarter, and one matches the route you mentioned. I'll share its location with you now. Over.
Thank you, Officer Chen. You've been a big help. Go get some rest. Over.
Copy that, Captain Juyuan. You take care. Don't work too hard. Task Force Patrol Team over and out.
Phew. All right. Got the info on Miyabi's transport vehicle. Wait. The nav data shows that the escort vehicle's final destination is the site of Bringer's speech?
You're gonna take her to there?
This is bad. Tons of people are heading there right now, and the streets are jammed. How do we get through? Sound the sirens? Switch to PubSec motorcycles?
There's no time. The speech venue was next to the dead-end hollow. Let's cut straight through it.
What? But driving in the hollow is extremely dangerous. Are you suggesting we walk? That'll take too long.
Don't worry. I know a way to get there quickly and safely. Trust me, I've done it before.
Yeah, we're the best proxies in New Eridu.
Amazing.
Oh, I'm sure you
I
would.
didn't know you could drive a train, Manager.
Oh, we have the train still. I forgot.
Railway route, okay.
By the way, trust me, friends with Miss Hoshimi, right, Krugen? It'll definitely lead us out of the dead-end hollow. Do you know why the Hoshimi family is being targeted? Wait, I think
As
we've
I'm
got
sure
a
you
theory
know,
of approaching.
the Hoshimi family has a long heritage. Leave it to me. I won't let them get in the way. They gave rise to the first generation of Void Hunters, making significant contributions to the city. There were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too. Each of them was an exceptional and unique warrior. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi family's reputation. Up until a certain point, when the Hoshimi family suddenly stopped prioritizing martial skills. They started to involve themselves in the city's management using their political power.
I know. We have a documentary about the Hoshimi family in our store. There are stories circulating on internet that the Hoshimi family possesses a secret that makes them stronger. Is it possible the urban legend has some truth to it?
I don't know much, but I have a way to find out.
They got a secret.
Manager, you can keep us in touch with the outside world, right? I can contact the Hoshimi.
Moments later, to verify Juyuen's theory, Y stops the train in a safe zone and establishes a communication link with the outside world.
Hello? Hi, this is Officer Juyuen from the Criminal Investigations Special Response Team. I'm just calling to...
I know, Officer Juyuen. I'm still waiting to hear back from the Throne Porter Precinct. The head of our house ought to be at the banquet hall still, joining in on all the Election Day events. I've asked my secretary to locate him as soon as possible.
All right. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with all these calls. I'll wait for your reply then.
Oh.
Not good. With the elections happening now, even the Hoshimi family housekeeper can't get in touch with Miyabi's father.
Are you close to the Hoshimi family, Juyuen?
You seem to be pretty close with the Hoshimis, Juyuen. Do you know the head of the family?
I wouldn't say we're close, but when Miyabi and I were classmates, she invited me to her place a few times, so I've met him before. As the head of one of the most famous families in New Eridu, he must have a lot on his plate. To figure out what the enemy wants from Miyabi, we need to understand their motive. The only way to do that is to talk to her father. But my usual channels only get me as far as their household staff. I don't have any connections to that fancy banquet hall in Throne Quarter. And they use private security that's independent of PubSec.
I might have some high society connections. Wait, Victoria, I'm sure they're maybe part of that right now.
We just need to find someone who has connections to high society, right? Then I might just know someone.
Moments later, after patching through random play, a familiar voice answers. Oh, there's no voice for this one. Master Proxy, it's been quite some time. Never anticipated a call from you on a day like today. I remember they said something like there's some voice lines that are missing. Lycon, I'm counting on you, Victoria Housekeeping.
Thanks for taking my call, Lycon. I've got something extremely important that I need your help with. Has Victoria Housekeeping ever offered services to the Hoshimi family?
They're a renowned martial arts family. They contributed significantly to the construction and safeguarding of our city. Our humble establishment has indeed been fortunate to provide our services to them, and indeed they may be considered loyal customers of ours.
Really? That's great! Do you happen to know much about their family affairs?
That entirely depends on your definition of family affairs. If it's not too much to ask, could you please provide me with a little more context? Juyuen gives Lycon a quick rundown of the state of the situation. I understand the circumstances, and the request seems fair and justified. However, I'm afraid that I cannot provide such information. It's against our confidentiality policy.
I understand, but...
Although I cannot provide that information, I can connect you with someone better suited to assist. Just a moment, Rena. Please watch the lobby for me. Lycon steps away from the call briefly, and a few minutes later...
Hello?
Oh, you just should have got...
Lycon said you had something urgent to discuss with me?
I mean, I knew that Victoria Housekeeping had to be there somehow.
That voice. Is that?
Oh, is that Miss Juyuen? It's been a while. Thank you for looking after my daughter.
It's been a while, Mr. Soichiro. Sorry to bother you, but it's urgent, and it's about
Soichiro.
Miyabi. We think someone's trying to harm her, and she might be in danger.
Oh, so you weren't joking? Please continue.
Yeah, I'm sure it sounded like a joke. Somebody, your Void Hunter daughter being in danger does kind of sound like, really? Could she be in danger? Really? Her?
Mr. Soichiro, aren't you worried about Miyabi's safety?
Of course I am, but I'm more concerned for those who wish to harm her. I don't mean to brag, but she's strong. Very strong. She's strong in every sense of the word. Perhaps even stronger than that. Actually, she's even... Oh, forgive me.
This dude.
There I go boasting again. Old habits die hard. Anyway, my daughter has proved time and again that those who wish her ill will never meet a good end. So, in comparison, sharing our family's confidential information, that could be a bigger issue.
What? What do you mean?
Worry not. I have no doubts about your intentions, Miss Chu Yuan. But our family affairs are sensitive information. It's our rule not to share them lightly, especially considering we have a guest here I'm not acquainted with. Would you mind proving that you know my daughter?
The katana is a Hoshimi family heirloom passed down from generation to generation. But wouldn't most people know that? Only members of the Hoshimi family can touch your katana.
Miss Hoshimi's katana is a family heirloom used by generations to eradicate evil. Only direct family members can handle it.
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you, it shows that she trusts you. But this information is also known to a lot of her colleagues.
Mr. Soichiro, you prefer juice over wine.
Mr. Soichiro, you secretly swap your wine for juice during social events.
She even told you that?
Your katana went out of control today.
Please hear me out, sir. The katana went out of control today. It unleashed massive foxfire. We barely managed to force it back into the scabbard.
What? Lycon, please inform the mayor that I might need to leave early this evening. My apologies. Now you two. What I'm about to say is of the utmost importance and must not be shared with anyone. If anyone is plotting against the Hoshimi family, they must be after the katana. That katana is a treasured heirloom passed from generation to generation.
The katana is a source of power.
For every head of the family. But the power sealed within it is forbidden. Only the head is qualified to inherit and receive it, and the process is extremely dangerous. My daughter, however, is different. Aside from an accident when she was young, she has never relied on the katana's power.
All that strength is her.
Strength comes from herself. She is the true genius.
Imagine if she actually uses the power.
It is imperative that the scabbard remain intact. Under no circumstances should my daughter use the katana if the scabbard is compromised.
At the same time, an armored transport vehicle is heading toward the dead-end hollow near Bringer's speech venue. Inside the vehicle is Miyabi.
Hey, drive carefully. If you shake the Void Hunter around, you'll end up locked up in HQ.
Drop the act. You turned at the 7th Street we passed to head back to Janus Quarter. This car was never going to HQ.
So you've known all along. Are you sure you want to calmly let us do as we please?
The schemes of villains are always unique. I might as well stick around and figure out your real objective. Besides, you alone pose no threat to me.
Even with you unarmed?
I don't need a blade to deal with you.
Indeed, we really aren't worthy. After all, this is a treasure passed down through generations of the Hoshimi family. It has slain dangerous ethereals, legendary warriors, the remnants of the old civilization, and the evils of the new era. The cursed blade.
Ooh, she knows a lot about this.
You...
7 generations of swordmasters have established the Hoshimi family's prestigious standing today. Most people think the Hoshimi family's bloodline is inherently superior, but in fact, the true source of their power is this blade.
How does she know this much?
For you, Hoshimi Miyabi, you're the rare talent born into the Hoshimi family, truly blessed in the art of swordsmanship.
How do you know about the Hoshimi family?
Because the target of our evil group is you. Nullface may have botched the mission, but he still managed to obtain your deep sync modeling data.
What?
Oh, one day,
Thanks to that, I get to witness the true form of the cursed blade. It is indeed so beautiful.
She is the...
This monstrous energy is exactly what we need.
What?
You're right. No one can threaten you. So we'll make you the threat.
Release Tailless!
Ah, what an unexpected delight. To my surprise, Officer Hoshimi Miyabi has honored my speech with
That's
her
their planning.
presence. Dear citizens, let's
Have her
give
go
her a round
berserk.
of applause.
Wow! It's Miss Miyabi! Amazing!
Miyabi!
Oh no. Dizziness envelops her and everything around her blurs. Soon after, Hoshimi Miyabi opens her eyes weakly to find herself in a strange space she has never seen the likes of before. Oh god. Oh my, what is happening? What?
Where am I?
What the hell is this?
I was clearly...
What are these things?
It feels like foxfire is burning me.
These are not ethereals.
After defeating the enemy, my body has surprisingly recovered. Am I supposed to defeat enemies to recover? It scatters upon being cut. It's obviously not a physical remedy.
Oh god, I'm losing health, I just realized.
It's a power that belongs to the Hoshimi family. So why would it burn me?
Oh god, I gotta stay alive by killing enemies, I guess. What is happening? Oh god.
It's changed color.
Hoshimi.
You can't shake the feeling that this place looks familiar.
They're getting like more bad. Oh god, this is some straight up ethereal.
Fire. Burning even more intensely. Losing my strength. I must defeat more enemies. The more the better. This place, it's an illusion of the cursed blade.
Come on. I'm getting no decimals, by the way, so I can't even ult. What? Okay. Oh, that's that Nineveh? What do you mean I have to fight Nineveh? Holy shit. Come on.
These strange whispers. I think I heard them when my blade went out of control. So loud.
Oh my god. Got that already. Oh my god, that damage.
Is it going to change again? This feeling.
Oh. Oh jeez.
My body.
In the illusion, countless monsters surge forward like a tidal wave. Miyabi relentlessly swings her blade, cutting down Ethereals, pushing herself to the brink of total exhaustion. Countless voices inside Miyabi's mind gnawing at her sanity. It's as if swinging her blade without thinking is the only way to escape the torment. Oh no, is she doing this stuff in real life? What if she's actually doing this stuff in real life? He just sees everything as ethereals.
Are these people citizens?
Oh god. I have no health.
What?
No, I don't want to press square. I'm afraid if I press square, it's gonna actually like attack.
I will never wield my blade against the innocent.
Cutting arrows.
Are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny.
My buddies.
Are you sure this is the right move of yours?
My attack button wasn't grayed out, so I don't know if I attacked there, something would have happened. I don't want to try it.
Kill! This is a rule created to break rules. A submission made to end submission.
Oh my god, this dude's old.
A curse forged to eliminate curses. This is Hoshimi's fate.
Is this also how you coaxed my mother back then? Did you convince her of this fate the same way? Is this how you turned her into the sacrifice? Answer me!
She was a sacrifice, her mother?
So you remember me.
Is her mother that Void Hunter we saw in that one video? The one who... What did she do? Was she the one that took out the floating hollow?
Do you really believe that the inheritance traditions are right? No. But I have a proposition. I understand that you had to make difficult choices to survive the era of hollow calamities. But times have changed. Past sacrifices were made, so there would be no more sacrifices in the future. The Hoshimi legacy shouldn't just stop at inheriting this blood-stained gift. If outsiders are capable of bypassing the rules and taking your power, then what's the point of clinging to this cruel ritual? Therefore, let's cooperate.
Oh.
That's right. I've always been aware that I'm not the type of heir the Hoshimi family needs. I don't have my grandfather's keen judgment, my aunt's resourcefulness, my father's knowledge, or my mother's sharp mind. But I have swordsmanship. It's the one thing in which I'm genuinely gifted. From now on, if you heed me, I'll rewrite the
You're gonna
fate
make
of
the
Hoshimi
powers for her
family
own?
in my own way. Be my blade. One that slays only evil. And I'll repay the injustices that forced your sacrifices. My mother was the final sacrifice you'll ever receive. From this day forward, under my command, I'll turn you into a legend which is truly unmatched by anyone.
Idealistic.
Second most.
So you'll agree.
Before she can finish, the subdued foxfire bursts into fierce flames. The blazing foxfire slowly peters out, and the illusions and voices fade too. Shimi Miyabi props herself up the best she can, not wanting to collapse. At this moment, a familiar voice rings out.
Miss Hoshimi! Miss Hoshimi! Can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me?
Proxy?
Yes, it's me, Miss Hoshimi. You're finally awake. How are you feeling?
What happened?
So, that golden light was you. Thank goodness I didn't draw
Did she
my
actually?
blade. The citizens... Did I hurt them?
Rest assured, Miyabi, you didn't hurt anyone. When those strange flames appeared in your eyes, the manager and I knocked you into the dead-end hollow. You were swinging your katana the whole time, but only at the ethereals coming at us. Just now, you suddenly froze. The flames on your katana disappeared, and we were able to get close.
I see. Thank you. I almost made a terrible mistake. I feared if my blade had harmed those dear to me, hurt innocent people,
So she was swinging around. Miyabi's voice is weak as if recovering from a severe illness. Her furrowed brows finally relaxed as tears trickled down her face. The invincible Void Hunter sobs softly like an ordinary girl.
Miss Hoshimi.
Wise, it's an emergency. The rest of Section 6 has arrived at the speech venue and it's a total mess. Looks like Bringer's trying to get away.
What?
Hearing the latest update over the communicator, Juyuan holds Miyabi tightly and looks towards a proxy.
Leave her to me. I'll take her to the nearest medical center. Go, manager. Go catch the culprit.
We'll get him.
Absolutely cannot let him get away.
We'll beat his ass too. In the video store, the siblings are flustered. The connection's gone. What's happening? Let me check the error logs. Looks like a massive surge of active ether caused Eos's internal modules to malfunction. Maybe it's because of the cursed blade. It might be because Miss Hoshimi's katana went out of control. It happened before. Eos was exposed to an excessive ether surge at close range. Its internal communication module might be damaged. Everything's a mess right now. I wonder how Miss Hoshimi is doing. Hurry not, Miss Manager. Juyuan sent a message saying that she's taking the young lady from the Hoshimi family for treatment, so you can set your mind at ease and focus on dealing with Bringer. Where's Bringer now? We haven't heard from Section 6 yet. At that moment, a familiar petite figure rushes in. Kaleda! Roxy, Yanagi from Section 6 asked me to contact you. Kaleda? What brings you here? Not long ago, someone from Section 6 suddenly showed up with Prowman. They said we have key evidence of Bringer's involvement in the Vision Corporation case and asked us to watch over him for a while. With that guy's help, we went through the documents thoroughly and managed to compile the evidence of financial dealings between the Vision Corporation and Bringer. I never would have thought that Bringer is someone behind all this. Naki told us to send the evidence to a public security commissioner through a special channel. He's already leading Section 6 to go after Bringer. How are things going? They left in a hurry and only gave me a designated communication channel. Proxy, try using it to get in touch with her. Okay, connecting now. Yanagi, can you hear me? Hello, Proxy? We're still at the speech venue. It's all thanks to Belobog Industries for sending the evidence against Bringer to the commissioner. He immediately suspended Bringer and called him back to NEP's HQ for investigation. But it seems like Bringer doesn't plan to hide anymore. His men deliberately caused chaos, even crashing into cars to make their escape. The crowd went into a panic and it almost resulted in an accident. But by the time we got there and brought things under control, he had already gotten away. We couldn't catch him. All we found at the scene was your Bing-Boo. Oh no. We were just too slow. We didn't make it in time. Still, Perman has given us an important piece of intel about Bringer's whereabouts. Bringer might have gone to Port Elpis and settled cargo dock on the outskirts swallowed up by the Hollow. Perman said Sarah and her people have been shipping tons of supplies there through the Vision Corporation, including special etheric items. A dock in the Hollow? Wait, Wise, do you remember the news broadcast Nicole made us watch this morning? We caught footage of a hollow right by the water. The cargo dock? Then it probably really is near Port Elpis. It's an area with all sorts, a perfect place for criminals to slip away unnoticed. But there's someone in our bureau who is pretty familiar with that area. We may have a chance to reel in a big fish. Rest assured, everyone, leave this to me. I'll head to the port now and contact our undercover angler. Got it. We'll work on fixing the HUD on our end. Yanagi, can you take Eos near the port? According to the data, the ether in that hollow is unstable, which could affect nearby communications. But we can operate remotely from the video store. I still feel a bit uneasy. Just to be safe, let's take the portable equipment and work near the port. We can also recalibrate Eos' connection module while we're at it. Near the port? Alright, I'll reach out to Ben and update them on the situation here. Great. We'll make our way to the Port Elpis after we wrap things up here. This time, we won't let Bringer slip away again. The group arranges to meet at Port Elpis. After ensuring no one suspicious is nearby, Chingy leaves the video store. Wise, Chingy just messaged her informant has found Bringer. Looks like Promagenta was accurate. Bringer plans to use a hollow near Port Elpis to smuggle himself out of Janus' quarter. Got him. This time, we won't let him slip away again. Yanagi said that once we're ready, we can go find them at Port Elpis. The HUD is pretty much fixed, and the portable device is good to go. We'll head out as soon as you're ready. Leave it to me. Let's do this. Got it. Leave everything to me. Go ahead and stabilize the HUD connection. I'll be back as soon as I'm done adjusting the biocom module. Fast travel to Port Elpis. Oh boy, new area. Look at this. New area. He's so close to a hollow though. It's like right. Yeah, it's right there. Jesus. Chingy and Jade, digger. Jeez. Manager, this is Jane Doe, Public Security's undercover agent. Oh, this is what we're talking about. Oh, what a surprise. So our helper is actually the manager. I'm surprised too. I had no idea Miss Jane was an undercover agent for Public Security. Really? You had no idea? That's the wrong answer, you know. Jane is an undercover agent with us. No one else in Public Security knows her identity except her direct superior. That's right. Sometimes keeping even your own people in the dark is the only way to keep safe. Just now, a big fish took the bait I set. My informant told me an anonymous individual is looking to ferry to Throne Quarter from here, offering an exceptionally high price. He also mentioned having a stash of valuable goods in the hollow and is looking for someone to transport them later. The cargo is said to be highly delicate, supposedly some kind of special etheric material. After Chingy contacted me, I acted as a contact person to take on this big job using a fake identity. It's Bringer. You got the answer right this time, manager. But the hunt for Bringer hasn't been made public within Public Security yet, which means we can't request reinforcements. So I had Chingy claim we spotted an escaped criminal and mobilized nearby PubSec officers to lock down the area. You tricked even your own colleagues? If you can't fool your own, how will you fool others? Now that everything's ready, it's time to reel in our big catch. Right now, Bringer should be inside the hollow at the place we agreed upon, waiting for his contact to get him out. I'll send you his location, manager. Time to give our former deputy commander a little surprise. We're gonna get him. We're gonna beat his ass. Beat his ass. Proxy, you're here. The Port Elpis hollow area is right across from here. Chingy said their undercover agent posed as the smuggler's contact and tricked Bringer to the designated spot in the hollow. We're in control this time. There's nowhere for him to go now. Even so, it feels like Bringer chose this spot to smuggle himself out for a reason. Didn't Perlman mention that Bringer had stashed a lot of smuggled goods here? Since he wants to take them, there might be something fishy about all this. Asaba's right. We must be extra cautious this time, Proxy. Is your navigation bang boost still working? I've checked over EOS's remote module, and it should be fine now. Communication on the portable HUD is also ready, and it seems stable for now. Perfect. Proxy, let's get ready for the operation. We're counting on you for navigation in the hollow. Let's do this. No time to lose, let's get moving. Beat him down for sure. After making preparations, Section 6 enters the hollow, heading for Bringer's rendezvous point in accordance with his coordinates. Soon, a familiar figure is seen, Bringer, preparing to make his escape. Oh jeez.
Hold it!
Surrender
This is like an
at
arena.
once, Acting Commander Bringer. No, you've lost your right to that title.
I'd expect nothing less from Section 6. You caught up in no time. Very well. Since you've delivered yourselves, I won't have to hunt you down later. The Cursed Blade's power is mine. This perfect form will lead us into
Oh, what's
the
it doing?
Age of Hollows.
Age of Hollows.
Creator, I implore you.
What do you mean, the Age of Hollows?
What's happening?
These are really weird looking ethereal crystals, huh? Do they always look like that? I don't think so.
That hand.
What?
Watch out!
He purposefully turned himself into an ethereal. Well, it looks like a little bit different.
And a cereal.
Is he like cognizant?
Something strange has appeared. Be careful, everyone.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, I got smacked.
Look at me! Watch this!
I never used the caucus. I don't know what he does.
Waste of time.
Fancy testing my aim?
Hey! You wanna play with me?
This could be second phase.
Is he dead?
Is that the shipment they're talking about?
Don't let your guard down.
He is cognizant. He's an ethereal, but he's in control. Oh no. Rena. I have no voices. It's a little bit weird.
Do you know each other? Unfortunately, now's not the time to catch up.
Oh man, I wish I could have had the voices.
Thanks. Luckily you made it right on time.
That's Becky.
Be careful. This is a tough one. This guy's energy is still increasing. Be careful, everyone.
Okay.
Everyone, keep it up!
What's happening?
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight? Be gentle with the pace, would you?
I have no idea how to use Lukaku.
That guy's ether activity is still increasing. We have to stop him.
Where is he? He's running.
Blocking the way here. Huh?
Should we take a detour?
Oh. What's this? Oh. Got Bellabog here with us. Why they don't have voices?
Just in the nick of time.
Leave these troublesome things to us.
Ben has voices though, as a voice. I wonder why the other ones though.
Waste of time.
Look at me!
Oh, yeah, we got like Leica on help me too.
Time to eat! Shokaku is here!
That was 1 in 100, I guess. Combat isn't my thing.
Combat isn't my thing, he says, as being like the most combat looking dude besides like Miyabi.
Well done, bro! Proxy, the way forward is open for you. Charge ahead with all you got! Don't let that jerk win!
God damn, everybody's here. Okay, the power module is fixed now. Great, the shot is good to go. Hop on, Proxy, give it a try. Thanks, Grace, you've been a huge help. Everybody is here. God damn.
Watch out. He's absorbing ether energy.
What do you
Oh my god, that's a lot of ether.
We can't let him keep eating. We must stop him.
Asaba, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh no. Get it.
That was awesome!
Now we just need to press the advantage.
Topsy, do you copy?
What?
It's the pink-haired lady's voice.
The pink hair ladies. Oh no, the sniper. Oh no, I think this is
May
Buddy.
the Creator refine
Oh, never mind. Another? Yeah, I think that was the one lady.
Let's head to Bringer's location.
Wait, what's happening? Something's wrong with Bringer.
Oh my god. Not again.
Fell down again.
I don't want to climb back up.
Roxy, it's not over yet.
Oh shit.
Head to the shore.
Can Asama even?
These things are really in the way.
Red.
He's toying with us. This is the true power. They told us to head to the seaside.
Okay.
It's urgent, so let's get a move on.
Right.
Seriously, what's up with this guy?
Oh my god. Okay. No. Red. Oh. Oh.
This should be the place Nicole was talking about.
Red.
Why isn't it?
Jesus.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
He's here.
Oh jeez. Who is the creator? What they're talking about?
Down here.
Oh boy, Caesar. She brought Miyabi.
Leaps and bounds. Special delivery.
Sorry for the wait, everyone.
Took your time.
So fast! That's the Overlord for you.
So, you are the culprit? Good. We can finish up our training.
This is the first time we've seen. Oh my god, everybody! This is the first time we've seen the ethereal actually like talk.
We've got company.
Oh god. It's everybody.
You think Caesar will be okay?
Our only issue is there's not enough to fight.
God damn.
Nicole, I think the Ethereum
Every
coming
faction is here.
They're just small fries. We'll
Jesus.
handle them.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I call dibs on the big one. No. Huh? He's my target.
Sorry, but thanks for bringing the chief over.
One last overtime.
A late night snack after work.
Sorry, it's thinking about after this.
Section 6. Operation start.
Oh, the music?
Careful, everyone. This ether activity is becoming increasingly erratic.
What is happening? Oh yes.
Why is this weird thing so sturdy?
Everyone, watch out for those strange eyes.
Okay.
Analysis indicates strong ether fluctuations there. That might be its weakness.
What's happening? There's more and more of those strange things.
Holy shit.
TV is rising.
Let's go.
Oh no! Watch out, everyone!
His ether activity is still increasing. By inflicting disorder on him, we should be able to stop him.
Gotta inflict disorder.
Guys, attacks won't stop. Watch out, everyone.
Which is perfect for like Miyabi.
Mind and body.
Goddamn. Sort of.
It's over.
Resistance is futile.
Mighty creator, please refine me!
Got him.
So much power.
We are not afraid of you.
Oh my. That's just a fake sword. Holy shit! Just cut through the column? Holy shit, that's so sick. They just showed scenes of that one animation. Yeah, she cut a hole in the hollow. Oh my god.
The test is complete. Elixir P07 confirmed effective. Bringer has completed his mission. May the Creator refine him.
Who the hell is a creator? The events in the Port Elpis Hollow have come to a temporary close. All the friends and you have gathered, enjoying a well-deserved break. City Life is like a stage play. I can't see. Okay, she has credits. Oh, well, credits. Lead actor, Seth. I guess credits. Technically. I couldn't read anything, but alright. The best 100 when it comes to trainings. An experienced executive officer. Oh my god, look at that happening back. Is he trying to? Is he trying to like work on Billy? Try oh this happening here. Look at Ben with the little tyrants. Look at it. Even some like the special prank boo. Seth here somehow. He didn't show up at all though. Was he there? Look at it. Oh, look at that. Like uncaring Ellen. And she's awesome. Up in this city is like a grand stage. One show comes to an end and another begins. How the new Eridus curtain never falls. Not now, not ever. I wonder if this means that next update is 2.0. Because we have credits. Quote unquote. Oh my god, it's just a hand. Why did they just here?
Where did you take our teacher?
Carol Arna. The day the old capital fell, it was that giant white hand that took her away.
Her students. Oh god. Does that mean that he was able to turn back into a human? What? What is that? What do you mean? Oh, how did they survive that? Their eyes glow like when they're using the HDD. What do you mean? What happened? Huh? What? After the pursuit of Bringer concludes, the group leaves the portal was hollow. To avoid unnecessary attention, the siblings accompany the members of Section 6 back to their office, enjoying a brief moment of peace. In the early sunlight, the fox siren girl approaches with light steps. I just want to say thank you to both of you. You've been a great help. I really appreciate your support of Section 6 and everything you've done for me. I remember what you've done for me. Oh, it's really not a big deal. No need to be so polite. We were happy to help. No, it was all thanks to you that we managed to bring this all to an end. Hans' department, specializing in Hollow-related cases, has now involved themselves with this case. They're currently re-examining all the evidence and Perlman's testimony to ensure he receives a fair trial. But compared to Hand, public security is facing much greater upheaval. I've heard that a commissioner from PubSec HQ and Throne Quarter has been sent to investigate all the Janus Quarter precincts internally. No wonder Yu Yuan left in such a hurry last night. Her former superior turned into a monster. It must have been quite a shock for her. Yu Yuan is strong and resilient, but can also be very sensitive. Knowing her, I'm sure she'd be glad to have some encouragement from someone she trusts. For sure, we'll go see her once the case is closed. And so Shimi, you should get some rest too. You've just been through a tough fight. Don't worry about me. I've undergone special training to not sleep for an entire week before. I don't know if that's healthy. But if you're tired, I can escort you home. Would that be too much trouble? Are you sure? Would that be too much trouble for you? It's no trouble. After such a long night, I still have some lingering thoughts in my mind. I intend to take a walk around the Chasm Memorial after I see you home. In that case, would you mind walking us to the chasm? We'll make our way back from there on our own. We did meet at the chasm before. Are you going there to see someone as well this time? Lie. I don't... Because the person that she's looking for is the person that we're trying to help and prove is innocent, so... I'm not sure. She would just lie. She'd probably catch us brushing it off casually. But lying, I don't know if she'll catch that specifically. No, we're just passing through. It's near where Caesar and her crew are, so we figured we'd drop by to thank them. Miyabi gazes at the siblings, seemingly seeing through their evasive answer. A hint of disappointment flashes in her eyes, but she nods nonetheless, softly murmuring as if talking to herself. Like Zhu Yuan, I too would be happy if the trust I've given was returned in kind. Miss Hoshimi, you mean? It's nothing. Let's get going. Yeah, except our truth might be more harmful to her. Hoshimi Miyabi escorts the siblings as they head towards the Chasm Memorial. She doesn't bring up anything else of a similar vein on the way there. Not long later, the car stops on the edge of New Eridu's urban area, the Chasm Memorial. Hoshimi Miyabi steps up to the monument to pay her respects to her mother. Then, after she's done, she turns to the siblings.
After everything that's happened, I hope I've become someone more worthy of trust. What do you think?
Huh? Yes, of course. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have stood a chance against Bringer. So we'll get going then?
Miyabi stays silent without returning parting words. She simply watches quietly as the siblings resume their departure. At the same time, her earlier words seem to echo in your ears once more. Like Zhu Yuan, I too would be happy if the trust ever given is returned in kind.
I'm sorry, Belle, but my gut is telling me I need to do this. If I'm wrong, will you forgive me?
Huh?
Are we gonna tell her? Go Lexi with shock and worry, which slowly turns to a complete trust and a slight of relief, and a slight
Fine.
sigh.
You win. Go ahead. I'm with you all the way.
I'm gonna tell her. The siblings chase after Miyabi, who had left alone.
Miss Hoshimi Miyabi, we have something very important to tell you. 11 years ago, our home was in the old Minerva Quarter of Eridu, at the end of Main Road number 7, the Helios Academy. The person who raised us and taught us, her name was Carol Arna. We are the students of the guilty from the fall of the old capital. Please listen to me. Our teacher was innocent. There's more to the story than you know.
What do you mean?
Tell the truth.
On the night of the disaster, Helios Academy was attacked by mysterious forces. Armed soldiers, monsters, and a giant white hand. Almost identical to the one Bringer summoned. I know this is hard to believe, but I swear it's true. We've been trying to find out what really happened. With your help, I'm sure we can find the real culprit. Miss Hoshimi, would you be willing to continue working with us?
Miyabi's eyes remain calm and serene. She reaches behind her head, carefully undoing her hair. Her dark hair cascades down as she removes her hairpin and hands it over. She had crafted the piece herself, drawing inspiration from her mother's treasured possession.
Take this. It's a token proving you're under the protection of the Hoshimi family.
Hoshimi Miyabi's hairpin. The hairpin handcrafted by Hoshimi Miyabi and modeled after a relic of her mother's, which originally a cherished possession she never parted with. According to the Hoshimi family rules, such private items may only be entrusted to certain special people. Look at that. Now people are going to be remaking this.
Even if you're proxies, you're my proxies.
We're her proxies. You believe in us?
Does that mean you believe us about the fall of the old capital?
The real story behind the old capital's fall could be far more complicated than we understand. Whether there are hidden truths or not, we have a lot of investigating to do. But at least, we're partners, seeking answers together. Don't worry. Our conversation was not monitored, but you should probably leave now. I need to talk to those who are watching you, or they might come after you again.
You don't mind our identity?
You really don't mind that we're students of the guilty?
Eradicate all evil. As for what is evil, I'll determine that myself.
A few days later, one night in the video store, everything around is quiet, as if nothing had ever happened. Soft music is playing. It's a time sleeping reminder from Fairy. Ever since her system was repaired, she seems to have become more clingy. Wise, Miss Miyabi just sent us a message saying that public security has terminated their investigation into us. She told us to take a good rest. The remaining matters will be handled by Section 6 and Zhu Yuan. As for our teacher's case, she is also doing her best to help with the investigation. However, Section 6 is currently dealing with the aftermath of the Bringer incident, so it'll probably be a while until everything settles down completely. Anyway, we can finally take a breather. I can finally get a good night's sleep. Good job. As unsung heroes who resolve the crisis behind the scenes, let's treat ourselves to a good night's sleep as a reward since no one is giving us any medals. Master, I can't sleep. Harry, you don't need to sleep, right? Oh wait, the HUD can go into sleep mode. Can that be considered sleep? I can't sleep because of my shortcomings. As a Type 3 general-purpose integrated AI, I failed to defend against the attack on the system I inhabit and was of no help in the critical battle. I was far inferior to the second assistant and have lost the privilege of being the supreme assistant. My self-esteem is on the verge of collapse. I need my master to pet the power button to help me get back up and running. I feel like Fairy's personality has become a little weird after her recovery. What if I hug the HUD screen? Thank you, Master. That was not my request, but I feel very happy. Without my assistance, you still overcame numerous obstacles and defeated formidable enemies. You proved yourself through your actions, validating the title of Phaethon. I am proud of you. Wow, did Harry just give me a compliment? Is the sun going to rise from the hollow? Correction. I have always praised my master, but not you, second assistant. But I have to admit, you did well this time. What? You're complimenting me like that? Let's not talk about that. It's getting late. You should rest early, okay? After all, even the heroes who manage to save the day need to keep their energy. Use travel or drive to the H... What? Oh, there you go. It's completed. Back to the bedroom and get some rest. A lot has happened. Hey, we put stuff in here soon? I feel an irresistible drowsiness rushing in. Seems like it's time for a good night's sleep. Did it. Follow-up story. Stay tuned. Oh my god. What was this one? Right, that's chapter 5. It feels like next update is gonna be 2.0 now. After completely relaxing, you quickly fall into a deep sleep. Or maybe it's gonna be like an intermission update and then 2.0. You rest comfortably, and there your mind feels exceptionally clear. Chaotic fried rice. I'm here. I'm the Bang Boo Snap that you met before. You remember me? I'm here. Help, this is urgent. This is my last chance. If I miss it, I will regret it for the rest of my life. The only person I can rely on is you. Where are you now? Are you close to Lumina? Do you have a car? Please come find me immediately. I'm sure you'll come. Wow, it's something other than one go. I had the message ready to send. I'm just waiting for your reply. Anyway, come to the movie theater at Lumina. It's urgent. Well, it's the same me, of course. I'm trapped by the bad guys in black. It's urgent. Guys in black? What do they want to capture Bang Boo? It's not my Bang Boo that's trapped, it's me. Just come and you'll see what's going on. I'll be waiting at the cinema's back door, wearing a red jacket and red sunglasses. And by the way, let's have a code phrase. I'll say chaotic and you respond with fried rice. Remember? Stay low key. I'm pretty sure that's like not a main quest. Never mind, Goldfinch's escape. It does look like a main quest. It says main. Huh. It says main quest. So I don't know if it's like it is the main quest or if it's just like something else. Let's keep doing this for a little bit then. What's happening here? Astro, is Astro here? Is she inside? Oh, is this is the one that we saw from that trailer at the Gift Awards? Please step back. Hey, don't shove me. You think you own the cinema or something? Astro has an important event here today. No unauthorized personnel is allowed inside. Important event, huh? Like we're supposed to believe that. Isn't it just the TOPS conference? Why is Astro even performing at your boring conference? Don't you know what day it is? Move aside, we're not just some random fans. We're here to hold Astro's birthday event. Meanwhile, around the back entrance of the cinema, a figure is peeking at the crowd nearby. A red coat and sunglasses. It's a person known as Chaotic Fred Rice. She waves and starts miming a series of nonsensical gestures, but it's obvious what she means. Distract the guard. Someone's in the cinema lobby. Is that Astro over there? What? Where? Let me in. Step back, you're not allowed inside. The alleged Astro sighting causes a stir, drawing the attention of the black-suited bodyguard. Time to meet up with Chaotic Fred Rice. Let's go back over here. Oh my lord. Look at her. Are you... You're not exactly being that well hidden, you know that? Chaotic? Fried rice. Perfect. High five. I always wanted to try something like that. You gotta hand it to you. You got here fast. Now everyone's caught up with the chaos at the front. It's time for us to sneak away. Sneak away? Why don't you just walk out? We see, because there's a reason we can't just stroll out the front. I'll really win once we're out of Lumina Square. Let's try to avoid the crowds, especially those bad guys in black. My car's parked in the parking lot. Perfect. You're just full of good ideas, aren't you? Oh, my courageous knight in shiny armor. Lead us to the parking lot. Things are going to be much easier once we get to Lumina Square. Alright. A seemingly safe location. There aren't many people here. It seems pretty safe. This path is clear. Let's call over that runaway princess. Just gotta go around the back. There aren't many people here. It seems pretty safe. Guess she must like fried rice or something? Caught herself chaotic fried rice. I don't know. Parking lot's right up ahead. We're almost there. Someone's up ahead. Hide. Someone's good from behind too. It's a pincer attack. What do we do? Is this the end? Meanwhile. Oh my, look at you. What a handsome young man. But why the scowl and dressed all in black, no less? That outfit only makes you look older, my dear. You've got the latest issue of Trendsetter right here. You should take one. You might find it helpful. Have you seen someone who looks like Astro Yao around here? Like what? Esther who? Someone famous? I'm an old lady, so just describe her for me. Black hair, red eyes, tall, slim, and her expression is cold, like she's a queen or something. Oh, that lady. Saw her earlier. She was heading towards the metro. The guard mutters something into his radio and starts sprinting towards the metro. I think you hear him yell something like, "Save me a copy of Trendsetter." As he dashes off. Alright, they're gone. Come out now, you two. Thank you, Granny Eve. Eve, your name's Eve too, huh? Feels like I'm always being saved by an Eve. I don't know who you've gotten mixed up with, but be careful, Wise, Astra. Wait, Granny, you just gave away my real name. Oh, so your name is Wise. Nice name, it really rolls off the tongue. Wait, Granny, I'm not Astra. Didn't you just say you didn't know? I was just trying to fool that guy. I see you on magazine covers all the time. How could I not recognize you? There's one difference though. You look far more energetic in person than you do in the photos. Alright, enough chit chat. You better get moving before those guys realize something's off and come back. Yeah, thank you, Granny Eve. We better get to the parking lot now. Do you know a safe place where we could go? I could really use a break. Let's just head to my shop then. You can tell me what happened on the way. And so you head out of Lumina Square with nope, Chaotic Fried Rice. Shortly after, is that the random play video story?
No bad guys on our tail. We can finally take a break now.
They seem more like bodyguards than anything.
Are you sure they were bad guys? To me, they looked more like bodyguards.
Trust me, they're not bodyguards. There's only one person who can be my bodyguard.
I'm guessing the lady that we saw over there also in the Game Awards trailer.
But hey, now that we're safe, I can finally thank you properly. I'd never have made it without your help. Congratulations! You're officially at the top of Fried Rice's best online buddies list.
I like your energy.
I don't want to drag you into any more of this, so I'll be going solo from here. See you around, and I'll remember to send you a thank you gift later.
Thank you gift. I happen to have a poster right here.
As for a thank you gift, I happen to have a limited edition family poster here. How about signing it for me?
Oh, sure thing. I can even write a personal note. No, wait. Oh my! I just noticed. The main girl in this movie looks a lot like me. Just to clarify, the actress on the poster, Astra Yal, yeah, that's not me. Though people do say we look alike.
Yeah, obviously,
What's with that face? You don't believe me?
Nope, not at all.
While I want to believe you, I'm afraid even Granny Eve at the newsstand wouldn't buy that.
So you're not buying it. Then I guess I have no choice but to play my trump card now.
You're not exactly
Yeah, you're right. I
like
am
in disguise, you know? That's your trump card?
So your trump card is just owning up to it.
You know, I actually think that being recognized is kind of cool. But I made a deal with my manager. She said when you're out on your own, you have to stay low-key and wear a disguise. That said, it's not like I was really breaking the promise. I did try to disguise myself, but your sharp eyes saw right through it. That's not on me.
The trump card was for your body or your manager. Not
Anyway, back to the plan. Our next stop, Port Elpis.
What? Wait, what plan?
Wait, Port Elpis? What plan is this? Weren't you just going to sign the poster and say goodbye?
That was the friendly, anonymous online friends version of the plan. But now, plans have changed. You know who I am, and you helped me escape from Lumina Square. Which means you're now acting against Tops. An insignificant little video store owner kidnaps a superstar backed by Tops and ruins their important event.
Oh no.
Looks like we're in this together now.
Is it too late to send you back to Lumina Square?
Kidnapping a superstar? You're the one who... Wait, is it too late to send you back to Lumina Square?
Oh, it's too late. You're now officially invited to join me on my one-day escape plan. I'm gonna ditch work, run away to Port Elpis, and finally make my way to Reverb Arena.
Reverb Arena.
I'm really looking forward to going to Reverb Arena. I hear there's a really cool event happening there. But do you know how to get to Port Elpis and Reverb Arena? I couldn't seem to find them on the Metro map.
I don't think they would be on the Metro map. Yeah, I know the way. We can just drive there.
Yeah, but we don't need to take the metro. We can just drive there.
Great! I'm counting on you. I'm gonna go pop by the record store across the street for a sec. There's something I've been meaning to check out. Let me know when you're ready.
Without waiting for a response, Astro adjusts her sunglasses and strides toward the record store, as if those glasses really help hide her identity. Port Elpis and Reverb Arena? And there's an event going on? Well, since there's nothing urgent at the moment, guess there's no harm in taking a break right now. Let's find her. Are you looking for your own album? No, I'm looking for a record of Joran de Winters. Do you know him? Of course, he's huge. They have quite a few of his records here. I've looked through them all. They have a recording of his last concert, but not the version I want. Was there a special edition? Something like that. This isn't part of today's plan. I'll explain it to you next time. Are you ready to go now? Our next stop is Port Elpis. Alrighty. I don't know how long it's gonna go on because like it says main quest, but I don't think this is gonna be that long of a quest. The sea breeze arrives first with a greeting, delivering clouds that seem small enough to swallow in a single gulp. Another warm embrace of the blazing sun and the cries of seagulls mix with the sound of waves, churning out creamy white foam. This is Port Elpis. Upon entering the port, Astra excitedly dashes toward the fisherman's domain, for to catch up with her. Where'd she go? Oh my gosh, she's all the way over there. Look, someone's fishing over there. They've got all the right gear, but they catch tons of fish. Huh? Why is this bucket empty? The one next to it is full though. Hey, young lady. You're making fun of me. Oh, here comes a big one. Oh, this time I won't get away. They got away. Did you get it? Doesn't matter. It's all about the journey. Oh, I missed this. It's been so long since I last went fishing. You're into fishing too? Yeah, I've tried it a few times for work. Fishing is so fun and simple. All you gotta do is cast a line, count to 10 in your head, and give it a big yank to reel in the fish. What? Count to 10? Grandpa Goo, we've got a pro here. Not even pros can do it that fast. Everything feels pretty familiar, but I think something's missing this time. Something's missing? Bait? The rod? Or the location? I've been saying this spot isn't great. We gotta go elsewhere. No, I just remembered, we're missing a guy here. Back then, someone was waiting with the fish in the water. As soon as I cast a line, they'd hook a fish onto it. What? Oh, wait, are you fishing or filming a movie? Right, speaking of movies, they look a lot like that famous actress my friend really likes. What's her name? I knew these sunglasses were useless. I'm not her. No, I think you are. I just remembered. It's Astra Yao. You... No, you can't be. I see, you just look a lot like her. But you're definitely not Astra Yao. Why do you say that? My friend calls Astra Yao the Queen. The way a queen would be this energetic and laid back. You're doing a great job imitating her, but you're missing the essence. If you were the real Astra Yao, you'd probably kick over Grandpa Goo's bucket the moment when he said you're not her. Right, Grandpa Goo? Why are you asking me? I don't care about some queen. Queens only get in the way of my casting. And if anyone dares to kick my bucket over, I'll kick yours right into the sea. Should I go kick that bucket just to prove I'm me? Oh, isn't the whole thing you're supposed to not prove that you're her? That you're you? You're supposed to not reveal yourself. Don't do that. Oh, by the way, I see there's a lighthouse. Can we go up there? Are you asking me? I don't care about lighthouses. Lighthouses will only get in the way of my casting. Okay, what doesn't get in the way of your casting? See that guy down by the lighthouse? That's McDunn, the keeper. You go ask him. Alright, let's go. If the keeper's okay with it, I'd love to check out the view from the top. Let's go. I'm not talking with you, trash man. Want to go up the lighthouse? Sure, but the wind is pretty strong up there. There's nothing worth seeing. Of course, there's something worth seeing. Of course, there's something worth seeing. I have a feeling that the best view in all of Elpis Port is up there. You really think so? I didn't think there were young people still into lighthouses these days. All right, go ahead. Thank you. Let's go up and see the seagulls. Let's see the seagulls. Astra quietly gazes out at the sea, deep in thought. Her lively expression fades as if she's returned to being the person on the posters. What's wrong? It's humming. Happy birthday to you. Whose birthday is it? Today's your birthday, right? Yeah, that's right. Just for today, I don't want to sing for anyone I don't like, no matter what. And Eve isn't here when I need her. I know the bigwigs at top see a lot in me, and I know those people in black suits, they just want to take me back to where I'm supposed to be. But I just want to be a little selfish today. Or rather, maybe I just want to see if I still have the guts to say I want to be selfish at all. Seems like I'm not on your people I don't like list. Of course not. I'm really happy about all the decisions I made today, especially asking you to help me. I'm pretty confident I could have escaped without a problem just on my own, but it wouldn't have been this much fun. As a reward and token of my gratitude, you're my only audience today. I'm honored. The Queen. When did people start thinking of me like that? Really different from how you are in your albums and your movies? In your albums, I guess? I mean, Mexicans could be different in the movies. Of course, work is work. It's different, actually. Sometimes I also wonder if I've gone too far. Maybe this version of myself that you see today is just a facade for self-comfort. I'm 1 year older now, but it feels like nothing's changed. Sometimes staying the same is just as important. I guess you're right. I hope I'll still have the courage to be this selfish on my next birthday. And of course, I need your help then again. The wind's picking up. Let's head down. The next stop, also our last stop today, will be Reverb Arena. I haven't gone there yet. Apparently I haven't unlocked. I literally unlocked it when I opened the game, but I've never been there yet. Wow, look at this place. So many bamboo. Look, those bamboo over there seem to be doing something fun. Did you bring a translator? Now that everyone's here, it's about time to begin. I hereby announce that the monthly Astro Yao impression competition has officially begun. Impression of who? Yeah, so it's real. I read about this on the internet, but I didn't think the participants would all be bamboo. Well, the participants were all human, but they couldn't make it. Apparently they all went to Lumina Square for a meetup event. So they've sent Bangbu to represent them. Contestants, do your best for your master's glory. Let's begin with contestant number 1. It's showtime. And now. That was perfect. Perfect how? You didn't get it? It was clearly doing an impression of Astro Yao doing a Bangbu impression. Okay. So if I were to imitate a Bangbu, I'd sound like this. And A competitive opponent has appeared, but contestant number 1 is still winning, after all. No one understands the Bangbu impressions better than me. Well, it's hard to argue with that, you know? Hard to argue with a Bangbu doing an impression of itself. Next up, contestant number 2. They'll be imitating Astro Yao's pose from her concert poster, hugging her knees in solitude. Look, contestant number 2 is bending over, now it's standing up. Wait a minute, where's the knee hugging pose in all of this? I don't have knees. Oh no. What a critical mistake. Pretty Boo's choice of poster sealed its fate. If it chosen a lying down pose, it wouldn't have lost so badly. Now for our final contestant. Contestant number 3, Style Boo. Today they're doing the impression of, oh my, it's perfect. The classic Astro Yao outfit. Red, white, black, and yellow. Flawless, I guess? Close enough? The only thing similar are the colors. Oh, wait. Can I enter this competition? Look at me, I'm wearing the same colors today. Classic Astro Yao style. The new challenger appears. And yes, your outfit matches the criteria. Now I hereby announce the top 3 winners of today's competition. In 3rd place, contestant number 1. In 2nd place, our human contestant. And in 1st place, contestant number 3. She got second. She got second in the Astro Yao impersonation. Astro Yao got second in the Astro Yao impersonation contest. Okay. Wait, hold on. Why did I only get 2nd place? That's supposed to be rigged. Let me explain. Let me explain. I'll tell you with my professional and expert judgment. In terms of physique, you and contestant number 3 are practically identical. But contestant number 3 scored 99 points, and you only got 98. What? Identical in physique? Then you lost 2 points because of your sunglasses. Astro Yao doesn't wear sunglasses on the poster. Nor on her album covers. And not in the car's trunk either. What do you mean in the car's trunk? In the trunk? It was a scene for a movie. Well, it's just the sunglasses. I guess if I take them off, I'll win, right? Doing a really bad job at trying to keep hidden. Determined to claim victory, Astro Yao dramatically removes her sunglasses.
So, what's the score now?
Now, the whole of New Eridu knows you ran away.
This girl.
Boys.
Didn't
Well, I'm sure she knew already.
Stay low key and wear disguises, and yet you've just gone and thrown away what little disguise you bothered with. Well, it wasn't very effective anyway.
What I was saying.
Eve, what are you doing here?
I should be asking you that. The whole company is looking for you, and the gossip online is blowing up. All I got from you was, I'm heading to Reverb Arena with my online friend, and then you disappeared. Huh. You must be that online friend.
That's me, Mr. Online Friend. Why are you glaring at me like that? Yep. That's me. Nice to meet you.
Yep, that's me. Currently ranked #1 on Chaotic Fried Rice's best online buddies list. It's nice to meet you.
Likewise. I'm Evelyn, Astra's manager and bodyguard. We need to be on the same page for what's happened today. Astra's outing was a planned work event.
It wasn't a work event. I simply ditched work. I already told him.
All right. Then just remember, Astra left because of a personal emergency.
I also mentioned that I ran away just because I didn't want to perform for the bigwigs at Tops.
You really don't know how to hold back, do you?
Look at this. Really hard for Evelyn, huh?
Okay, fine. Let's head back first. The car's parked over there. I'll take care of the rest later.
I don't want to go back, Eve. Not today.
I get it. It was my fault. I should have been there for you. But you still need to go back and give everyone an explanation. Not just to the company, but also to your fans. They're still waiting for you at Lumina Square. Are they also people you want to avoid?
Fine. Let's go back. I gotta go, Wise. Thank you for keeping me company today. I'll remember it forever. Bye.
Goodbye and happy birthday.
Goodbye. And happy birthday.
Please wait. There's still a few things I'd like to discuss with you.
Being interrogated by a pretty woman. Keep everything a secret, right? I got it.
You want me to keep everything a secret, right? Don't worry. You don't have to tell me that. I know what to do, even if just for Astra's sake.
Yes, we need to keep it secret. But there's another thing. Thank you. I also want to thank you. I realized she was a little off this morning, but I had a special assignment as well, so I had to leave after dropping her off at the cinema. I planned to make it up to her after the event with a proper birthday celebration. But the next thing I know, I get a message saying she's heading to Reverb Arena. Lucky you were there for her. She's in a much better mood than she was earlier today. You've done what I couldn't. Thank you.
What's the #1 online friend for? Don't mention it.
No need to thank me. I'm really happy to get this chance to spend time with her. I'll definitely treasure the memories we made today.
I need to go now. And please, everything we talked about has to stay secret.
No problemo.
What secret?
Why did you come back? Get in the car.
Just one sec, okay? There's something I forgot to tell Wise. I still owe you a signed poster. I'll remember. No, next time, I'll bring you an even bigger gift. Just wait.
I'm kind of scared of the kind of gift that she'll give. In the end, Astra left with Evelyn by her side. But who knows? Maybe one day you'll see them again. Oh, there you go. That was the end of that. So it wasn't really that long of a thing. It's like a little epilogue or prologue. Yeah, I guess this will be the end of that the video part, you know. Because I did leave it off on another part, but I guess leave it off here. Okay, well, that being said, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Goodbye. Wait. Where is she? Right there. Goodbye. Look how cute.